button. There we go, we live. Hello, everyone. Hello, I was late to the stream today. I was late for real. For real on God. For the first time ever. You guys are right. First and only time. It'll never happen again. Don't even worry about it. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. I'm home alone. I have a whole house to myself for a whole week. This is great. I'm moving out next Sunday, probably. So, not gonna last very long. But I'm on my own. I have a house. This is crazy. Yeah, hello. Who do we got here in this stream right now? Hey, Common Problems here. How's it going? Sendles, hello, hello. Creative Name, Lily's here, Ox is here, Mindlocks. Hey, how's it going, man? It's nice to see you. I remember you popping in during the Roadcraft stream that you were here for. Nice to see you able to actually make it to another stream. Hey, after I move, by the way, I'm gonna try and start like having a schedule for the stream. I'm gonna try and like figure that out beforehand and like post it every week. I used to do that for a while and it went pretty well. So I want to get back to doing that again, but just with like the stress of moving and with everything that's been going on, I just haven't wanted to like lock myself into stuff. But once everything calms down, I think we'll be good. But yeah, hello. This Guilty Gear announcement, I know. I don't want to watch the reveal right now. I'll check it out at some point. I'll watch like the full thing. Fucking Lucy from Edge Runners is gonna be in Guilty Gear now, though. That's crazy. Homelessness stream? No, I'm not. At no point am I homeless. Okay, I'm in a home right now. I have a house. This is a house. This is my place right now. Nobody else is here. And then after this, I'm moving in with my parents. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm looking forward to the week that I have here alone. I'm gonna try and I don't know what like taking advantage of it is gonna be necessarily. I don't know exactly what I can really do alone in a week, but you know, I'm gonna enjoy the time. It'll be nice not having to worry about like doing shit around roommates now for a little bit. Yeah, what do you think about the successful protest about TF2? I know so little about TF2, but I know that that community gets mistreated by Valve pretty bad. So if they're getting W's, then I say good for them. W's for the TF2 community. Tempted to pick up Dizzy because of her design alone. Hey, I do not blame you. That's a hell of a good design. Might be more of a lurking Andy today because I've been chronically addicted to Neon White. Oh, hell yeah. That's from everything I've seen, that's a sick game. I have some music from it in my playlist, which is pretty cool. That's the extent of what I like experience from the game normally. Is it? Yeah. Did you look at that? Yeah, just a few Neon White songs in the playlist. You know, maybe one of them will come up at some point. Who knows? TF2 got an update a couple days ago? Damn, that's pretty good. Hey, shout out to TF2. They're going crazy. Average 15 and peaked 40? Holy shit. That's huge. Hey, I'm glad it went well. I wish I could have joined. I saw like the notifications for you the last couple days going live, but this weekend was like moving weekend, so I've been busy the whole time, like helping pack shit up and like clean up, and then yesterday was like the move day. We were like going back and forth quite a bit. Honestly, it's one of the smoothest moves that for us, for this household, smoothest move that we've ever had. It's not over yet, obviously, but because there's still like a bunch of stuff in the house, they gotta still bring some stuff over. But they got most of the important stuff moved over, which is pretty cool. Also, Charlie's here. I see you, Charlie. We're not doing anything today. This is a... What is the word? Why am I forgetting? Fucking... Hello? With fucking... Why am I blanking on the word? I know it's just chatting. I was gonna make a joke about it. Existential. I couldn't think of the word fucking existential. I was gonna say this is an existential horror stream, but fucking it's ruined. Are you gonna play something today? Probably not. I think today my plan is just to, like, hang out and chat for a little while. Yeah, joke fumbled. Can you believe it? I messed up a bit. Listen, this stream is very scary. I get pretty spooky, you know? When I go to, like, sit up in my chair and I get real close to the camera like this, you have to look at my face that close up. That's pretty bad. Also, what's up, Feline? How's it going? And Pixie, what's up, Pixie? I haven't seen you since the Celeste stream. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play anything today. I don't know, maybe, we'll see. Maybe I decide to go through some of my, like, Steam Summer Sale games. Brianna's here? Oh shit! What's up, Brianna? Hello, it's nice to see you again. It has been a while since we've talked. And that is definitely my fault. I've wanted to talk to you for like a while, and I keep just going, I'll reach out soon. It'll be fine. Or like I'll be busy and I'm like, I can't talk right now, but like I'll talk to her soon. And then it just hasn't happened. I'm doing the me thing. I'm doing the me thing where I just can't fucking talk to my friends. It is what it is, though. That's how our relationship has been for like the whole time. Oh, you're working right now? Oh shit. What are you doing now? You actually getting like paid a normal amount of money? Ignoring like half my messages. Listen, I'm trying to talk to my friend right now, okay? Listen, I'm trying to catch up right now. Give me a bit. 15. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. Oh, your last message was fucking asking me about the Trump assassination. Okay. I have no comment. You can fill in the blanks on what you assume my opinion is, based on my my political affiliations. I don't think it's very hard to figure out. However, I've seen clips of people getting fired over it, so I'm scared that someone is gonna like see a clip of me say something and then go and be like, oh, employer, look at this clip. It's realistically that's never gonna happen to me, but the paranoia is there. Do you have friends? A couple, yeah. I can't believe it. It really is I really shouldn't have any friends with the way that I am, but you know, we get there, you know. I meet people who are like me, who also have a hard time talking to people and are definitely autistic. And then that's that. Hang on, let me peep your DM sendals. Which overlay? Oh, definitely the second one. Definitely the second one. Like the first one is a little bit cleaner, I guess, but it's kind of just boring. Second one looks a lot nicer in my opinion. We can be enemies. Wait, what are you talking about, Pixie? Are you and Lily just like having a whole conversation on the side? I am not autistic. I mean, you're probably like ADHD at least. You're something. You're definitely not neurotypical. I'm 100% sure about that. I was talking to you, Don. We can... Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll be enemies with you. I need a couple good enemies in my life, you know? Too many people who want the best for me, who want to see me succeed. I need someone, like, talking down on me, saying I can't do it. Discord PFP? That's a pretty good Discord PFP. I'm a fan of any of the animals getting real fucking close to the camera. There was always good stuff. I don't really care if you succeed or not. I just want to play games. Hey, fair enough. That's reasonable. I respect it. I respect it. Read the cat's name tag? I can't. How am I? It's so small. What do you mean? How am I supposed to see that? I will be making the moving process mildly uncomfortable. I mean, listen, you don't have to do that at all. You don't have to do anything to make the moving process any worse. It's already, like, horrid. Are you gonna do short/long form videos soon? That is a good question. I have thought about it. There are some videos that I'd like to make. I don't know. It's a hard thing because right now I'm kind of limited on time, you know? Like, I do have a full-time job. Obviously, right now I'm busy with moving and stuff, but that's not going to be a thing forever. But, like, after that, like, I want to be able to stream. I want to be able to, like, play games and have free time. I want to maintain my relationships. I don't know if, like, making videos actually... I don't know where that fits in there. Because also, I have plans for other, like, content off of this channel eventually. That, like, that'll end up taking up some time as well. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, right now, my biggest plan is just to keep streaming. And then if I, like, maybe if I could do edited highlights of particular streams that are interesting, I could do that. I had to weigh my options. Oh, seeing Kyoko in real life or watching Dawn streams. Oh yeah, so it's a natural enemy, of course. Choose to not watch the streams, I understand. No, you know what would have been a real big brain play though, Pixie? Is being such a hater that you choose to give up the opportunity to see Kyoko in real life just so you can come in my streams and shit talk me. That would be the real, like, hater move, you know? That would be the way to go. I accidentally made a car horn with kick drum samples. You go crazy with the production, Lily. Hey, you know, can I commission you to make a background song for my playlist? I've got some from other people. I might as well get more custom-made music, you know? Fill out the playlist a little bit. Give you a little cash, you know, maybe you can buy yourself like a lunch or something with it. I don't know. You're so right. Listen, listen. You gotta think like a real hater. Oh yeah, what does this say? Okay. Fucking Christ. That's about exactly what I expected it to be. What am I streaming for? I mean, I definitely do it for fun. Like, I stream because I enjoy it quite a bit. There's just something about it that feels right to me. Like, there was a long period where I wasn't streaming. And my life was just worse during that time. Like, I just felt worse when I wasn't on YouTube. Like, there's just something enjoyable about it. I like coming on. Especially now where I have, like, a bit more... I have a bit more of a personal sense of freedom with what I can do, you know? I'm using it as an opportunity to play through a bunch of games that... like, I wanted to play, but probably wouldn't have gotten to otherwise. Like, I started playing Hades because of stream. I streamed my first time on that, and then I was so into it that I didn't even play it on stream after that. I just played it and, like, beat the game. I think I have close to 50 hours now in Hades. I've just been playing it on the weekends and, like, getting some time and doing runs. Never would have touched the game, probably, if it weren't for stream. And now it's one of my favorite video games ever. I'm doing that with a bunch of stuff. Like I've got my Hollow Knight playthrough going as well. I'm going a little bit slow on that one. I wanna start picking it up a little bit because the game it's starting to get good now. It's starting to get real good. The last couple boss fights and stuff that I did, doing like the Mantis Lords and oh, that was so fun. Can't fucking believe that the stream died as I killed the first Mantis Lord. And then it came back as I killed the second one and won the boss fight. Unfucking believable. Also, yeah, I've started my Hollow Knight playthrough. I'm not super far in the game. I've got 6.5 hours right now. But yeah, do you have plans on becoming a YouTuber? I'm not doing stuff to optimize, like, my numbers and everything. So I don't know. Right now, I'm just kind of doing it for fun and as a hobby. I don't know if I ever want to get to the point that I'm doing it as a full-time job. Like, maybe making some money from it on the side again would be good. But yeah. I used to check in on you, but I'm gonna go play Genshin and rot my brain. Alright, have fun with your Genshin brain rot. No, Ollie stopped playing Genshin. He gave up on it. Hey, we should chat sometime though. We should like I'll hit you up sometime. Maybe tonight if you got the time. Hop in a call, just hang out. It's been a bit. I've wanted to for a while and I just fucking suck at talking to my friends. I hate it. I just want to be friends with people, but I'm bad at it. Alright, I'll hit you up sometime later tonight then. Thanks for popping in though. Nice talking to you again. I'll see you later. I keep forgetting to get the epilogue. Yeah, I'm trying to get through it without looking up any of the story beats or anything, or any of the stuff that you have to do for it. I'm just trying to like play the game and go through the unlocks. I finally have gotten to the point where I can use my fucking Ambrosia. 50 hours into the game, I'm finally able to use this currency that you get from boss fights, like, from the start of the game. Yeah, it's fun. Hades is a great game. I want to get to the epilogue if I can. It took you that long? Yeah, I mean, I've been doing runs and I've been winning a lot, but I guess I was just, like, spreading my resources and relationships out a little bit thinner than I could have to, like, focus in on that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just slow, too. Maybe I'm just getting through stuff slow. Been using Ambrosia the whole time I was playing? I mean, are you talking about Ambrosia or Nectar? Because, like, obviously Nectar, I've been, like... Yeah, I mean, yeah, I am slow in a different way, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb. Do you have other plans on later streams? Do you mean that as in streaming later in the day? Or, like, just ideas for other streams in the future? Because I can answer both of those. I probably won't do many streams later in the day. I like streaming earlier because it lets me... Like, I have a very hard time, like, switching off of a certain mode. If it's a stream day, I'm in stream mode the entire time leading up to the stream. So if I'm waiting until, like, 5 o'clock or whatever to stream, I have a really hard time getting myself out of streamer mode, and that just, like, fucks the rest of my day. So that's just, like, a personal thing. I also just don't like streaming late if I can avoid it. I like streaming earlier. It lets me get through it and then be done and have the rest of my day. It feels a little better to me. So I'm probably not going to do many streams later in the day. However, I do have a lot of ideas for, like, future streams. What is Ambrosia? Oh, it's just one of the currencies that you can get in Hades. It's one of the, like, boss fight rewards that you get. And it's a resource that you can use later in the game. Hey, what's up, Archaos? Let me get... See, this is the type of shit now where I go, man, how did I not even consider the possibility that I had ADHD? I'm in the middle of answering a question, and then I just switch off of it. Just on a dime, and then I answer 2 other questions. And then it's like, oh, back to fucking the original question. Yeah, I do have plenty of ideas for future streams. I have a lot of games now lined up. Like, I got my Hollow Knight playthrough that I gotta get through. I'm gonna do an Undertale playthrough. I'm probably gonna play Animal Well as well. I have Elden Ring. I don't know if... I think that's probably a stream game. I've got a lot of games. I've got Ultra Kill. I've got Doom and Doom Eternal. I've got like Slay the Spire. A lot of fucking games. I also am gonna do like a Minecraft series at some point. I think I found a mod pack actually that I want to do like a playthrough on, just like a normal survival type world. Also, I'll check your DM in a second, Sendles. I see it up there and I keep just like scatterbraining it and not reading it. Yeah, well, later in the day for you and me are different. Common problem. That must be a pretty common problem for you when you're talking to Americans. Oh, hey, what's up, Mac? Jambo in the shower? Oh shit. A boy getting clean? How was your guys' first night in the new place? Everything go okay? Get some good unpacking going? Oh, do you ever consider playing TF2? It's not a game I'm really interested in. I'm probably not gonna play TF2. That's not my vibe. You know, cool game. I respect it. No unpacking yet? Yeah, fair enough. It was a busy day. I figured probably not a lot of stuff happened, but yeah, TV and Jack's PC set up and went to bed. Yeah, fair enough. Did everything go well though? You guys have a good night of sleep and all that? I made TF2. Messy as shit stream setup just like you? Hell yeah. Hey, the dual monitor plus the laptop, that kind of goes hard. Actually, hang on. There's probably actually a couple people in here who haven't seen my ridiculous... Like, I know Common Problem, I'm pretty sure hasn't seen my ridiculous fucking stream setup. Let me get a picture of what I got going real fast, just so I can, like... Alright, I wonder if I could get my camera, actually, to just show it. Oh, shit. I scooted my chair back into a light and knocked it over, just about. Alright, I gotta make sure that there's not gonna be anything, like, bad that I show. I got, like... Get around, is that... Okay, I might be able to swing my face cam around. Hang on, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Let me just see if I can, like... Oh, this is gonna be way too fucking short. Hi, guys. How's it going? Hello. Hello. This is why this is a horror stream. Existential terror. Let me see if I can get this around. Let's just see. Can you... Oh, I probably shouldn't leak my DMs with Sendles. That's probably not a big deal. Here's my Steam page. Okay, let me just show it to you this way. Is that Jake's chair? No. So here's my main monitor. You can see Steam. Here's OBS, and there's a little Inception going on. You see the big leaks and stuff. Here's my YouTube screen. You can see chat there. There you go. And then there's my fourth monitor above all the others that has my Discord on it. So, you know, that's my setup. It's a little overkill, but it's pretty cool. Very helpful for streaming, honestly. It actually, like, makes shit a lot easier. Hopefully didn't like leak something bad. Hi guys, I'm back. My OBS disconnected because my internet's being fucking stupid. We're doing this again. Internet's still having issues. Hopefully that's not a fucking problem when I'm back at my parents' place. Hopefully they got a better connection. Hang on, I'm getting a bunch of DMs now. What the fuck? What are you guys sending me? Oh great, thanks Creative. Pixie sent me. Oh, it's a little guy. A video? Oh shit. Yo. Oh, what the fuck? Sick. Alright, see you in a minute, Common. Also, yeah, I didn't steal this chair from Jig. It's just fucked up like that. Listen, I like that. I would never wait for Jig to go on vacation and then go over to his place that I geolocated from him facecamming in Discord VCs and go to his house and steal his chair. Never would I do something like that. No, sir, not me. Also, yeah, the four monitor setup definitely is crazy, but you know, listen, it actually is legitimately useful for streaming. Outside of that, you know, I'm not getting optimal use out of all four monitors all the time. But for streaming, it actually is really helpful. You get Discord up, you have your main monitor for whatever you're doing. If I'm playing like a game or something, that's actually helpful. And then I can also see chat and all my YouTube analytics stuff. And I have OBS up so I can see what's going on there. Not necessary, but it is pretty nice. Sent you a song I made and then put on a random YouTube channel me and my friends run. Oh, great. I will check it out later. He said his address before? I don't remember that. I'm sure he did. I don't remember him doing it though. I mean, hey, I know I at least knew. I don't. Does he? I don't know. Whatever. I knew where he worked for at least a bit, so I could have used that as well. Technically using 4 monitors because my phone is also part of my setup because I sometimes have to use it to read chat. Yeah, I know a lot of streamers do that. A lot of streamers just have chat up on their phone. I respect it, but I don't think I could do that, honestly. Like having to look down at my phone all the time for chat instead of just having it up like on a monitor that I can glance to. Doesn't sound fun to me. I have no idea how to make my laptop a second monitor. I don't know if she's using it as like an actual like a monitor for the main PC or if it's just a laptop that is running on its own thing that just has Discord pulled up or whatever. That's what I would assume. Maybe I'm wrong on that. I don't know. I'm in the living room right now experiencing joy. Hell yeah. I hope you guys get on well in that apartment. The place seems pretty nice, honestly. Like especially after the paint job and everything, and once you've like started to get some stuff in there. Actually seems like it's gonna be a really nice, cozy little spot, I think. Yeah, I hope it goes well. I hope you guys enjoy being rid of me from your lives finally. You get to just exist as a couple. First time in a like ever, maybe. Or I guess you had like a few months for a bit when in the first apartment. Does that mean you're gonna ghost us all now that all the chains have been cut? No, I am not going to do that. There is a point where I might have tried to do that, but that is not now. Listen, I'm not like that. I definitely am like that, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna not abandon all my friends. I use my laptop for Twitch chat and connecting myself to Demon Slayer Parsec server, and I use my phone for Discord/Twitch chat. That makes sense. First monitor for my OBS and scoreboard, and then second monitor for the game. Yeah, that makes sense. It's cool seeing what kinds of like setups people can come up with and shit. Especially when you don't just have a dad who decides that you should have 4 monitors. and you have to actually like make do with some shit. But no, I'm just built different. Just built diff, you know? Yeah, no, you're right, Ox. Definitely it is. I don't listen. There is a certain point where I would have been in like a mental state where I could have let myself do that, you know? It's not a good thing. I'm not happy about it. I'm also not gonna do it though, you know? Dumb that I have to use my laptop and connect it to my desktop through Parsec. So I can even use a controller. Yeah, it's a little scuffed. Your desktop doesn't have Bluetooth. Damn. Wait, so do you not have like a wired controller that you can just plug in? Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's kind of the big thing that like even if I was really set on doing something like that, I still like Jack can just fucking get me, you know? I don't like not much I can do about that. But yeah, I'm choosing to not be a bad person, and we don't have to worry about it. It truly is that simple. Just like choose to not be shit, and we're good, you know. My tower doesn't have Bluetooth either, so I have some Bluetooth USB thingy. Yeah, that seems like probably a pretty easy solution for that. Oh, power limits being pushed to its limits? Oh, that's always fun. They're just like fucked up USB ports. That makes sense. Also, what's up, Common Problem? Welcome back. I've officially gotten tea. Hell yeah. Mid-ass drink, but I respect it, you know? Oh, I just realized I don't have the cat ears on. I forgot. I fucking forgot to put the cat ears on. I've been going the whole stream without them. Nobody said anything to me. Why didn't you guys say that I didn't have the cat ears? What the hell, guys? Steep tea is pretty fire. And iced tea. I don't know. All the tea that I've had has been pretty bad. I probably haven't had any good tea, but as it is what it is. I have like I tried tea at some point and didn't like it, and I have this like preconceived thought now for like I don't want to try tea because I'm like, oh, it's gonna be bad. Why would I want tea? I don't know. It is what it is. How dare you call tea mid? I don't know. Have you had milk tea? Ah, well, joke's on you. I don't like milk either. So milk tea sounds bad. I love hitting people with that one. Just going, I don't like milk. It's just I just don't like it. Like, it doesn't taste that good. The texture is like a little bit weird, or like the consistency. It's just a little bit thicker than I like. I don't know. It's just I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, yeah, I know. Listen. Eating mac and cheese does not mean you're drinking a cup of milk. It's not, it's used as an ingredient. I would never take, like, a salt shaker and just, like, pour it out on my tongue, you know? Like, you know, I never would do something like that. But you put it on, like, any food, and it tastes good. You don't eat straight salt. I don't drink straight milk, but as, like, an ingredient, it tastes good. Might have to do might have something to do with the fact that I'm a bit lactose intolerant. That might also be a thing for me. You know, I think I'm also maybe lactose intolerant. Every time I eat like a bowl of ice cream, I 30 minutes later I'm in the bathroom, and it's bad every time. Coffee over tea? See, coffee is like, coffee I don't really have a dislike for. Well, I don't, like, I don't have a dislike for it in the same way of, like, I tried tea. I just know that coffee is, like, an acquired taste kind of thing, and I just don't feel like drinking it. I don't know. You're lactose intolerant. Yeah, probably. Like how it's an ingredient in milk tea. Okay, but it's an ingredient in tea, and it's bad. And also, when you're combining drinks, that is a little bit different than using milk as, like, something that you mix in with, like, the cheese and the noodles, and then it's mac and cheese, and it's all creamy and good. It's different than just, you put milk into tea. I don't get the appeal with coffee. Yeah, I don't really, I don't get it either, but, eh. Okay, well, here's the thing about cereal. Here's the thing. No, okay, if you eat cereal with water, you're a fucking freak. But, I just eat it dry. If I'm having cereal, I just grab, like, the bag. Or I grab the box of cereal or whatever, and I just eat that shit like a little snack, you know? Dry Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Fucking goated. Great snack. This shit's way better without the milk. Listen, some cereal is worse without the milk. There's some cereal that you can't just eat dry. But some of it goes hard. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is actually fire without milk. That shit just dry, like, glorious. Cereal is not popcorn. Hey, here's another hot take for you. Don't like popcorn. Not a fan. I think that it doesn't taste good enough to justify the texture and it getting all stuck in your teeth all the time. It just isn't very fun to eat. It's not very fun to eat. And it's like, it's just, okay, you're offending me. Yeah. Here's another one. I hate peanut butter. I think peanut butter is gross. I don't like it at all. PB&J's, that's like a universal experience that everyone's like, oh yeah, eat a PB&J sandwich. It's like what you eat for lunch when you're like a kid. It's like something easy you can make. Never had it. Never. I'm not allergic either, though. That's the thing. Like that, I get that, because like you're allergic, and that's fine. Oh my god, I'm not immediately being met with resistance on the peanut butter thing? I can't fucking believe that peanut butter is the one that you guys are like, okay, I actually agree here. That, I feel like, is one of the most controversial things. Oh my god, peanut butter sucks? Peanut butter smells bad, never having it? Peanut butter is nasty, holy shit, I can't believe it. I can respect the popcorn hate, but I can't agree with it. Yeah, okay, I should also clarify base popcorn, because I've had, like, some flavored popcorn, and some, like, variations on it, that I think actually are good, but that's just because it has, like, a good flavor to it. Like, whatever the flavor they've infused with it is just tasty. And I can deal with the texture and, like, the negatives of it at that point. But even then, I probably wouldn't go out of my way for it. Like, it's not gonna be my first choice of snack. It's something that just, if it's there... Like, I had some s'mores popcorn that was actually really fucking good. And I ate it, but then I'm never gonna, like, go and get it again. Like, it's not gonna be my first choice. I just had it, and was like, oh, this is pretty good. If fish were here, girlie, you'd be dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Popcorn with salt is the redeeming part of popcorn? I don't know, man. Base popcorn just doesn't do anything for me. Just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know. I don't get it. Peanut butter's fire, but I respect your opinion. Hey, thank you. It's hard to actually get respect for stuff like that on a platform like this, you know? You drop like a controversial opinion. Do I have any other hot takes like that? Those are the big ones that I always hit people with. That they're like, hey, what the fuck? The peanut butter one is surprising to me with how you guys are reacting to it. Oh, okay, that's a good one, Ox. That's a good one. You probably eat ketchup out of packets, just straight up. The opposite of that. I think ketchup is a bad condiment. I don't like ketchup. If it is, like, on a burger, I will eat it. I don't think it ruins a burger. But I think that, like eating ketchup with fries is disgusting. Like, that's vile to me. I don't understand it. Why would you ever, like, dip a fry in ketchup? It's gross. I don't get it. Yeah, not mustard either. Mustard's fine. I think mustard's better than ketchup, but it's a little more niche than ketchup. But I think I would rather have mustard on a burger. I guess if you're getting a burger, you're probably getting ketchup and mustard on there, and it just creates kind of a smear of condiment, and that's fine. It's whatever. It doesn't ruin a burger for me. Like a burger with mayo on it is way better. Ranch is like a dipping sauce is way better. I don't like honey mustard that much. I'm not a honey mustard enjoyer, really. But that's not like I don't know. I don't dislike it. I respect people who like honey mustard, but it's just not my favorite. Yeah, I don't know. I'ma say it. Oh, what the fuck, Ox? Hello? You saying fries suck? As in just like French fries in general? Is that what you're saying? Hang on. You cannot. No. What the fuck are you saying to me right now? You guys are getting on me for all my shit? Ox is saying that French fries are bad? What the fuck? That's insane. I mean, I will agree that wedges are really good. I like wedges better than a lot of fries. But, like, there are so many good French fries out there. I don't... That's the craziest shit. That's the craziest take that's been said here. My shit pales in comparison. You're fucking crazy. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Lives in the land of poutine and hates fries. This is unbelievable. Fake Canadian. This is fucking... Gotta revoke your Canada card. I mean, okay, to be fair, I've never had poutine, so I can't speak on if it's good or not. However, as an enjoyer of, like, loaded fries of pretty much any kind, I can't imagine poutine's bad. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite types of food is just, like, fries covered in shit. That is true. Loaded fries are different. That is, like, kind of a different category of thing. It is still base French fry, and you still need a good fry under that. But it does become more of, like, a delivery thing for the toppings. However, like plain French fries are still goated. McDonald's fries, amazing. Chick-fil-A fries, really good. Get, like, the Rally's fries or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of fries are very good. I get that is interesting though. If there's an option to get like an alternative for French fries, a lot of places all go for the alternative, actually. I mean, yeah, I do fuck with wedges pretty heavy as well. I agree with you on that. Onion rings are pretty good as well. You can fuck up an onion ring real bad though. Like it's hard, I think, to have a bad French fry. I don't think there are many fast food places that have bad French fries. There's some kind of middling ones. Burger King has bad French fries. Have to listen. I know what you're talking about if you say chips, and honestly, fuck the rest of chat. They can figure it out. You call them chips, and it's fine. Yeah, like that's my thing though. Is like French fries for me are like a consistency thing. Like Pixie said, a lot of places have okay fries, and it's really hard to make them bad. Yeah, Wendy's fries are good. See, the thing with Wendy's, I'm never gonna get the plain Wendy's fries because they have the chili cheese fries, and those are just like so fucking good. That's what I mean when I say like fries with just some shit on top of them. Chili cheese fries? Oh my god, dude. That shit's so fucking good. Yeah, technically potato chips. Yeah, I don't know. The garlic fries? Those were okay. I think I had them one time. French fries are good until they aren't. Yeah, some fries definitely, like, a lot of fast food fries have a pretty short shelf life. But that's most fries. Or, no, it's most fast food things in general. Crunchy chips suck. Yeah, I do agree. You gotta find a balance, you know? You can get, like... You can get, like, crispy. Like a crispy fry can be good, but you gotta find a balance with it. If you get to the point where you're actually just crunching, then that's bad. I don't like that. Yeah, I like them to be a little bit softer, you know? A little bit soft, a little bit droopy. It's just hanging. That's my preferred fry. I get okay. I don't know. If you're doing like a loaded fry, it kind of helps actually if they are a little bit crispy, because then it gives you something solid to bite into while you're getting all the shit on top of it, while you're getting like all the sauce and stuff. And then like I get loaded fries that have like just a bunch of sauce and shit, and then some chicken in there. The chicken is like super tender and soft. So you bite into that and it's real easy, and then you get like the fry for a little bit of bite back. That place that I get them from does a good job of getting the good balance. Shit like that's good. Veggie straws look bad? Yeah, veggie straws I haven't had in a long time. It's gotta be like mashed potatoes on the inside and a bit chicken nuggety outside texture. That's the weirdest way I've ever heard someone describe, like, the construction of a fry. Mashed potato insides with chicken nuggety outsides? I don't know about that one. I don't like Pop-Tarts. I kind of understand that a bit more than the fry thing. Now that we've talked it through, I understand the fry thing as well, because I think, like, we actually have pretty similar opinions on fries. You just word it as, I don't like fries. You just say it in the most controversial way that you can to stir up the pot. Oh yeah, a chocolate Pop-Tart is bad. Like that just sounds bad. I like get like the classic strawberry Pop-Tart, the like OG. That's pretty good. Also, common problem. I will probably be live for, I don't know actually. At least probably like 3 hours, I'm gonna say. Like 3 hours is usually what I like to hit as a minimum for stream. So we'll be going for at least 3 hours, maybe more than that, depending on how things are going. We'll just have to kind of see. Maybe I'll even decide to play a video game later or something. We'll get real fucking crazy with it. No, I don't like okay. I guess when you're saying like, you know, some fries are okay. I don't know, I also don't really, like, to me, loaded fries are, like, an extension of fries. It is different than just getting, like, a thing of fries. But it's definitely its own category of food, but as an extension to fries, as a base. I'd never, ever, ever get fries. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. That's crazy. Sorry, guys, I'm just basking in how good this milky tea tastes, how amazing tea is, and just how much I love tea. Weird. I don't get it. I'm trying to get rid of all my tea. I want a lower tea count. You know, you do you though. Whatever. I ain't judging. Is what it is. Strawberry or s'more Pop-Tarts? I've never had s'more Pop-Tarts, but strawberry is classic. That's goated. Tell me where you're gonna move to so I can pull up. You're gonna pull up to my new place, Ox? You're gonna pull up to fucking my parents' house? I'm gonna edit that clip to make you say I love Milkies. You don't need to edit shit. I'll say that for you. I love Milkies. I love Mommy Milkies. Mommy, give me Mommy Milky. Give me Mommy Milky. There you go. No editing required. I'll give you that one for free. There you go. On the house. We're not gonna ban Common for being British. That's not how this works. He is for a certain crowd, but not for me. Hey, I know. I'm just goofing. I'm just gaffing a little. Oh yeah, I saw that, Sendles. That's yeah. Congratulations to George. How old is he, by the way? Just out of curiosity. He's fucking young, right? If you're getting engaged, like good for him still. That's great. But dude's fucking like 20 or something. I mean to be fair, Jack is like 21 and he's engaged. So it can work. It seems a little young to me, but yeah, you know, congratulations. I never knew you were into that kind of thing. I feel like you could have probably figured it out pretty easily. You could ban me for being British, however, I'll steal your most prized possession and put it in the British Museum. Oh, fuck. I mean, you'll probably still do that at some point without me banning you anyway. 21 and I never met my boyfriend at all. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I don't think I could ever do an online relationship again. I respect people who try, and some people can make it work, you know? You can hold on for long enough to actually get to the point where you can meet each other and, like, live together. Like, I mean, hey, good for you. You know, it's a difficult thing. I don't think I can do it, though. After being in an online relationship, that shit's hard. I lived one state away from the person I was with, and it was still rough. Not something I think I ever want to do again. I really, like, if I have a partner, I really need to be able to, like, see them in person and just, like, hold them. I want to be able to, like, hug my partner and, like, cuddle with them and shit. That's what I'm looking for out of my next relationship. I just need to have, like, some physical intimacy of any kind. People who can do long-term relationships and still be loyal are better humans than me. Yeah, I mean, that was never, like, a hard part for me in, like, the online thing. Like, with my partner, I trusted her a lot to not cheat. Like, I knew I would never do that. Like, loyalty was never a concern. Never ever an issue for me. It always was just, like, maintaining that closeness with each other, and, like, the lack of physical intimacy was very rough. And just that for so long, and not actually being able to see each other. And also, when you're online, there's a different dynamic than when you're in person. That was something I experienced, where the dynamic was just different in person, and it just wasn't as good, you know? Just didn't work as well. Is there really nothing but... Are you still holding on to that, Ox? I thought I put that to rest, like, weeks and weeks ago. You're touching your hair. I know I am! I know, it's bad. I gotta stop. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Look, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll touch my hair on the other side. That's better. I can bully you online all you want. Maybe one day in person. Maybe you can bully me in person one day. Talking to, like, only Ollie for the last 2 months. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I mean, it's not like I haven't been around. Like, Jack's been on and shit. It hasn't only been Ollie. I guess you've mostly been doing stuff with Ollie, though. You guys are playing, like, fucking Overwatch and Valo or whatever. You got the plan. Take him to a nice restaurant with good food, chill and watch a movie or something, or do airsoft. That's a hell of a first meeting thing. And then, of course. Obviously, number 3 is the most important, for sure. Instinct from actually having long hair, finally. Yeah, that's just kind of how it goes, you know? I feel like I touch my hair so much, though, that it's, like, detrimental to my hair. I think, like, on the right side here, my hair is, like, rough and, like, torn up a little bit because of how much I've messed with it and, like, run my fingers through it. Oh, yeah, I remember Jack talking to me about that a little bit, Ox. That was fun. Oh, you quit Overwatch and Valo? Huge. Gonna try to save up to fly to Evo, but shit happened. Ah, it sucks. Hopefully you're able to make it to Evo at some point, like for the next one or whenever. Yeah, I don't know. Shit's definitely just been busy. I'm hoping that... I mean, after the end of this month, the whole moving process is gonna be done. So things are gonna be pretty much back to normal for me after that. And then I'll be able to do more again with... I really want to try and, like, put more effort into, like, doing shit with the group and doing I gotta put more effort into just doing stuff with my friends, you know? You would think that isn't something that you would have to put effort towards. Like, doing fun things with your friends. But 'tis a struggle for me. Evo's something I wanted to go to for years. Compete in it or just go as an audience. Yeah, I mean, I would go as an audience member for that. That would honestly be pretty fun. There's no games to play and we don't really just chill and talk in VC. Yeah, that is part of the problem. It's tough to find something, because, like, I guess we have balloons right now, but not everybody's really that into it. Like, it's only really me and Jack, and now it's only really Jack. Because I'm kind of out on balloons again, in terms of actually playing it. That is kind of rough. I don't know. Yeah, Sendals, you and I definitely need to do some more as well. That's the thing. I don't really want to play Demon Slayer. It's not my scene. I don't know. I'd love to find something else to do with you. I really enjoyed those Guilty Gear sessions, even though I didn't end up deciding to, like, go pro at the game. Listen, if I wanted to, I sit down and I just become goated. I'm just like that. I could. Yeah, that is true. I will say, some of the most fun that I think I've had in VC, especially recently, is just us hanging out. Like on the nights where we get drunk and we're just vibing. Like the most recent one where it was like you, me, and Jack just like sitting in VC and we were all drinking it up and we were just talking about shit. That was so fucking fun. Toxic and Doug are disappointed that you quit. Yeah, it's a rough thing, because it's like fighting games like that are just not really my scene. I think that it's just not something that I want to dedicate the time to right now. I have too many other things that I want to do. Like I understand, I definitely felt that potential, and if I'm at a point where I feel like I can put the time into it, it could be pretty fun to try and get good at a fighting game, but it's just not something that I feel like I want to dedicate the time to right now. There's too many other games, and there's like stream, and I have work and shit. It's a lot. But it is what it is. Hey, listen, common problem. The jump to 6 is absolutely worth it. It seems a little intimidating at first, but it's actually so much better than 5. And I loved 5. I think it's a great game. But the 3 upgrade paths and all the new upgrades and towers and shit add so much more depth to the game. It's so much more fun than any of the other Bloons games. Ollie finished Attack on Titan, and he said it's in his top 3 all time. Damn. That's kind of crazy. Also, I don't have a Brohai yet. I'm waiting until I move so I can like put the right shipping address in. Because I just don't want to worry about like shipping times, and if shit gets delayed and then it's not able to get sent to the right place. I'm just gonna wait. Also wait until I actually have the money to spend as well. Wait, what did Ollie send last night that I didn't respond to? Because I saw, like, today he pinged me and said that he got Cold War, and I didn't respond to that, which is on me. But what did he send last night that I didn't see? Attack on Titan, pretty fire. I'm a do the me thing where I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I should watch it at some point or something. And then I just never watch it or think about it again. That? Oh yeah, he sent that. Ox, he sent that an hour and a half ago. Yeah, you earlier in the stream were getting on someone for saying 12 a.m. instead of p.m. And now look at you. And now look at you. Unbelievable. Finished it and immediately spent 37 pounds on 2 AOT posters? Damn. I mean, hey, that's some fandom right there. I have an eye infection? That's actually kind of rough. I'm sorry that you're going through that. That sucks. I hope it heals quickly and is fine. Actually, it's 6:30 p.m, guys. Yeah, fuck you. Shut up. Nobody cares about your inferior British time zone. I gotta turn on my fucking fan. It's getting hot in here. Oh man, I'm wearing my sweater because I like how it looks, but it's too fucking hot. It was so cold in this house earlier in the day. It was so fucking cold. I was freezing the whole time. Like out the shower, fucking shivering, and then now I'm sitting here, like sweating. What the fuck? I'm losing it. Tried getting into AOT. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not an anime enjoyer really. There's a lot of anime that I think I might enjoy, but I just can't get into it. I can't get myself to watch it. I don't know. To be fair, there's a lot of stuff that I just can't get myself to watch. That's a problem I have. I struggle to get myself to do fucking anything. I just can't function as a person, really. When you really break it down, I can't fucking do anything. I can't get myself to, like, take care of my responsibilities unless I'm forced to. I can't get myself to do things with my friends. I can't get myself to watch media and consume stuff that I know I would enjoy. The only thing I can do is stream. I can only stream. And I only stream because I have a problem and I'm like I can't not stream. I don't know. It's fucked up. Chat, can you help me? Can you fix me? I need someone to fix me. One of you guys, like, set me straight, will you? Genuinely shocked at how hooked I got with Neon White. I haven't been able to just pick up a game and then play it all day for ages. Yeah, that's a... Did I buy Neon White, actually? Was it... I think... No, that... I could have sworn that was one of the games I got. Or what did I get? I don't know, not Neon White. I thought I got something. Whatever. I'll probably get Neon White at some point. It seems like a cool game. Oh, I can fix you all right. Yeah, not you, Ox. I ain't talking to you. Listen, you should know the deal by now. I'm actually a wizard, by the way, so I can help you. Okay, how much? What's it gonna cost me? I'll pay whatever for you to fix me and make me normal. Make me just like a functioning human being. Oh, hypothetical? Oh boy, okay. What do we got? When Chainsaw Man, what is it? Chainsaw Man Rees comes out. We were watching it. Chainsaw Man Resi. My favorite arc in the series, so it's gonna be fire. Hell yeah. I'll watch that when it comes out. I will Chainsaw Man was an anime that I actually watched. I enjoyed it a lot. It was pretty good. So I'll watch the follow-up Chainsaw Man thing. Do I hear riddles in chat? Yes, you do. Common problem coming in big again with another hypothetical of some kind. Gonna be some more stupid shit. Okay, there's Terry the flying pig, and if you let him roll around in mud for an hour, he'll give you superpowers for the rest of your life, but you have to eat a pound of worms and then throw them up and then make a cube with them and then throw it at the pig or some shit. Fucking weirdo hypotheticals. Would you rather have a box of Cheez-It snack mix or become a superhuman soldier? Now that's a tough one. I don't know, what stuff is in the Cheez-It snack mix? Like it's not just Cheez-Its, it's like a mix. Like is it good snacks with it? Is it a good mix of stuff? Because if it is, I probably gotta take that, to be honest. Okay, what do we got? Spend a year in a spooky mansion. You've got all the stuff you need to survive. But at night from 12 a.m. until 6 a.m., fucking Terry the flying evil pig will try to kill you with his gun. Great. Okay. Or, every weekend for 2 years, a giant guy, like a really big guy, bigger than houses, will start searching for you. He spawns somewhere random around the world and disappears on Monday, but he's really dangerous. He also has a big sword. So, basically, do I have a better chance against a big fucking guy or a pig with a gun? I mean, okay, here's the thing. A gun is pretty scary to deal with, but also it's a pig. How the fuck is the pig gonna shoot the gun? To get your, like, there's like a trigger guard. You have to pull a trigger with, like, your finger. How's a pig gonna get his big fat fucking hoof in there to fire it, you know? I think the pig would have a real hard time actually getting a shot off on me, you know? It is Terry the Flying Pig, But that's also, like, being in a small space is kind of dangerous. But it's also a level of safety. It's like, better the devil you know, right? Like, if there's just a big fucking fuck-off guy with a giant sword bigger than houses coming for me. Like, if he's searching for me, if he spawns somewhere random... that's also only for the weekend. If he spawns somewhere random, it's for 2 years, so there's a good chance that at some point, I just get fucked and he spawns, like, next to me. And he just finds me and I get stepped on and I die. Like, if I get found, there's no recourse. If I get found by the gun pig, it's definitely difficult to fight off a gun, but I think I could live it for... I could hold off. I could beat gun pig if I have to. If I'm tactical with my positioning, just dodge the bullet, I'm good. Oh yeah, if he always knows where I am, then I'm obviously taking the pig. Because if there's just a big guy who knows where I am for a whole weekend, if you're that big, you can cover a lot of distance. So, I'm just dead. I'll take the pig in the haunted house. Alright, hypothetical done. Hypothetical over. Okay. Is it we're just doing a hypothetical stream now? This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Rather have a deathmatch with a silverback gorilla or be a ginger. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I could take the gorilla. I could fight a gorilla. Listen, I killed the cosmic silverback in Dead Ops Arcade. I can do it again in real life, no problem. Easy peasy. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. How's it going, guys? We chilling? I'm all alone. That's fucking weird. It's so weird. I like for the longest time, like obvious, like for a year or something now, or however long, like this has been the plan of like they're gonna move out, and I'm gonna probably go back in with my parents, and then we're gonna split off, and that's the plan. Like we're gonna go our separate ways and have our own lives again a little bit. And I just never fully mentally processed that or like prepped for it. I don't know. It just kind of it really hit me in a way that I didn't expect it to last night. Like it really just kind of suddenly caught up with me that, you know, like the past 3 years or whatever of living with my friends is over now. That's it. Like it's probably not gonna happen again. Like, I'm gonna go back with my parents and I'm gonna go off and be on my own. Or hopefully if I get lucky, I'll have a girlfriend by then who I can move in with. I'll get a girlfriend at some point, I hope. Do you want to play Among Us? Not really. Not really. I don't know, I'm not feeling the Mogus that much. I'll now use my wizard powers to make it so you'll actually have to live the pig scenario in 10 years. Oh, fuck. Dude, that's like a Mr. Beast video right there. Putting Dawn into the haunted house pig simulator for a whole year. And if I come out, I like win $1 billion or whatever. I'm sure seeing your old room will bring back the nostalgia, don't worry. Hang on, I wonder, give me a second. Hang on, I gotta grab something. I don't think I can get all the way there with my headphones off, or my headphones on. Hang on. My bit fucking ruined by the stream disconnecting! Fuck! Ah! Sorry. Sorry, just screaming because I can, because I ran out, I got an Among Us, I came back, I was like, guys, Mogus. Whatever. Oh. I fucked up my cat ears. The way you just vanished and reappeared. Yeah, I was just gone, and then the stream cuts back in, and I'm just fucking sitting there. That's kind of cool. And fucking stupid ass disconnecting right in the middle of my thing. I got my Mogus. It's all this isn't actually mine. It's still in the house. I have my own Mogus with like the hot pink, like at my parents already. It was one of the things I moved over. You clearly are a sane person who isn't a threat to society. Yeah, exactly. Ivy gets it. You understand what I'm all about. Very sane and normal person. I can handle myself well. This is why I should go and live on my own. Hey, Common Problem. Welcome back. Your phone was about to die at an interesting juncture. Did you see me get my Mogus? Did you see the stream disconnect and then me, like, appear back in front of you? I got up off my bed for once. Yeah, this is little Mogus right here. Little Mogus. It's not actually my color. I might steal it. I'll have two little Mogus plushies. I got one back at my parents' place and I got one here. I'll take this one with me. I'll get the duo. There'll be a little pair of imposters. There'll be my little imposter gang that I can send out to murder people if I need it. You know? Sometimes you gotta go put out a hit on some fuckers, right? Just how it goes. You remember what my color was? Not off the top of my head, no. I got nothing. Might have been purple? I would have assumed red, but I don't know if that's actually what you ran. Purple or brown? Oh yeah, Wub was red, that's true. I've only got 6 more levels in the main story to ace rank. I'm bloody chuffed. Such a British sentence there. I'm bloody chuffed right now. I'm chuffed to bits. Literally started the game 15 hours and you started yesterday? Jesus Christ. You're out here grinding right now. Holy shit. Also, shout out to when you said you would be a lurker in the stream, and then you've been actively chatting for an hour and 20 minutes. Like, the whole time. Am I watching Dawn or Mumbo Jumbo? I wish I were as good as Mumbo Jumbo at anything in my life. I wish I had a fraction of the talent that Mumbo Jumbo has. It's fucking great. I feel chuffed every time I watch a new Mumbo video. I can't help myself. I understand. I get it. I'm just too great. I'm too wonderful of a person and a streamer for you to not talk to me. I get it. Listen, I know it. This sucks. That's what I get. That's what I fucking get. I sit here and start talking myself up. And then my fucking stream cuts again. Me getting karma'd. Please fix it. There's nothing I can do! What do you want me to do about it, Ox? The internet's just going. It's just doing whatever it wants. It's been doing this for so long. I had to fuck with the Ethernet cords last night just to get my internet back working. Literally, Jack and Mac unplugged their Ethernet cords and it took out my internet. It was working fine, and then they unplugged their shit. Boom, no more internet. Had to spend like 15 minutes last night just replugging shit in over and over until it miraculously worked again. If you go really sappy right now and talk about like, yeah, oh my god, you are, and you're literally my favorite streamer. I don't know. I'd probably I'd probably get sappy for a second and then make a stupid joke about it or something and ruin the moment. You know, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Listen, we're only like an hour and a half. We're not even an hour and a half into the stream right now. Don't be getting too sappy yet. This is too early on in the day, you know? We can't be hitting that shit early on. John, you are my favorite streamer. All the other streamers that I watch are inactive. That's still a #1, baby. We still take it. #1 in the hearts of the people. We got Common Problem. We got Lily. #1, baby. Maybe there's others out there as well. You're first place, but also last place. Well, that's a lot to come to terms with, that I'm your least favorite streamer. That's a lot to take in. Well, whatever I did that caused you to feel this way, I'm sorry. I apologize. I hope that whatever feelings you have for me, we can. Don't fuck you. Don't boo me. I'm trying to look all sad and shit. Don't boo me. I'm trying I'm trying to garner sympathy. Fuck you. I'm trying to get all emotional and listen, I'm working on my acting chops, okay? You can have a moment off stream. Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna have a moment on stream right now. Fuck you, Ox. Never wanted to be with you. Piece of shit. Trying to take advantage of me while I'm drunk. To get me to do some shit I would never do otherwise. That's the only reason that happened. Wait till I get hammered. I see. I understand. Also, what's up, Jack? How's it going? How's life in the new apartment? Did things go well once you got settled in? I talked to Mac a little bit earlier. She was in the chat for a little bit. A lot of ambient noises. Like, yeah, it makes sense actually. Is it like bad? I could see that being a little bit annoying. So you're in an apartment now? Yeah, Jack and Mac are in a separate apartment now. Yeah, definitely no more screaming from them. Or definitely they shouldn't be screaming anymore. Biden just dropped out? Huh. Huh. Well, I can't say I'm super surprised by that happening, but... Huh. Well, that's interesting. Guess we can look forward to another 4 years of a Donald Trump presidency. Because there's no way the Democrats are getting someone else in the race who's gonna win against Trump, probably. That's great. That's cool. That's great. Good stuff. Glad I've learned about this. I really hope that another candidate steps in and is able to garner the popularity quickly enough that isn't a thing. Oh boy. Anyway, is that what this like parasocial relationship thing is about between you and Ox? No, it wasn't the drinking stream. This was a whole separate thing. This was drinking off stream. I was in VC with Ox. It was a whole thing. Smelly politics. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, Project 2025 is so comically bad that I don't see any world where it actually goes through. Also, what's up, Minnie? How's it going? I wanna not spend the stream talking too much about politics stuff. I get stuck down that rabbit hole sometimes, and it's bad. I get stuck into, like, arguing about shit. And you two started getting silly, as it were. A little bit, yeah. I wouldn't say we went full silly, but it was a little goofy in the VC. And, yeah, I had to kind of break Ox's heart a little. You were saying some crazy shit. Wasn't all just me. I mean, yeah, I was saying crazy shit because I was drunk as fuck. That's what I'm saying. I got hammered, and then I said some crazy shit, and then I sobered up and was like, okay, gotta pull back on this a little bit. You're not good enough for me. Fuck off. Oh, I'm glad we agree on something. Yeah, no, it has been a crazy couple of weeks for America. That is very true, Minnie. Also, hey, before you say it, I realize, I'm aware that I never posted the tier list for the songs. It's been a busy week. I had to go and do shit immediately after the stream, and then it just slipped my mind, and I've been doing shit. So before you even fucking say anything, before you call me out on it, I just didn't do it. I've been busy. I know. It is what it is. I'll get it next time. Maybe after the stream, if I remember. Send me, like, a DM reminder if you remember. I'll like, put the shit together. Oh, okay, you completely forgot about it, too. Cool. Now, it makes sense that you forgot about it, because you're not the streamer. But, at least we're in the same boat there. I'm out of your league. Talk to me when you catch up. Hey, you know what? It means I don't gotta talk to you. Fucking fine by me. I'll play catch up for the rest of my life if I have to. Fine by me. Yeah. Blocked. Mission accomplished. Quality of life increase. Let's fucking go. Oh, man. Yeah, the hostility. Listen, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. Common problem. Shit gets messy, you know? We be getting crazy. Not like you talk to me that much anyway. Oh, I thought you blocked me. What's up? What's wrong, Ox? Can't live without me? You wanna keep talking to me? Talking to myself. Okay, talking to yourself in my YouTube chat for me to see. I see. Why are you so obsessed with me? You're in my chat right now, Ox. You're in my chat. Oh, what if I do know what goes on behind the scenes? Trust me, you don't want to know. You don't want to see what's going on between us. Keep saying my name. Yeah. Okay, pervert, whatever. Yeah, keep saying my name. Really getting off every time I say Ox. This is weird. This is a fucking weird bit, bro. This is a weird bit. Ugh. God, I'm in love with this stupid game. Neon White feels like it was made for me. Hang on, how much does it cost right now? 25 bucks. Damn. I didn't fucking buy it during the summer sale. Why didn't I buy it? It's on my wish list. I guess I just didn't get it. Yeah, 25 bucks. I want to buy it at some point. It looks like a fun game. Let's play Pressure. What is Pressure? Is that like... Not a Steam game. What is Pressure? This chat space is getting a bit, yeah, we're going a little bit hard in the bit. Going a little far, maybe. It's fine, you know. Listen, I assume everybody knows that we're joking around, but it is just a bit. Oh, wait, yeah, it's fucking Pressure. What am I talking about? Sitting here acting like I don't know the fucking game. I know the person who made the game. Fuck am I talking about? I used to be friends with the person who made Pressure. I'm sitting here, oh, what is that game? I don't fucking know. I was thinking, like, off of Roblox. You know the person who made that game? Yeah. It's a Roblox game. It has fucking 25,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a Roblox game. Do you know about Doors by chance? Because Doors is popular enough that it kind of made it outside of the, like, general Roblox spheres. You might have heard of it. Duoing it was boring, so we need more people. I'd actually be down to hop on and play it for a bit. Why the fuck am I not in dark mode Roblox? What the fuck? Huh, weird. Oh, I've played Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. Ah, yeah. Oh, Roblox is having a bad time right now. Okay, yeah, so Pressure is basically just, like, Doors, but in an underwater submarine. That's all it is. Oh my god, that's fucking crazy, dude. I know all of the people in the trailer. That's crazy. Yeah, I see Hobo. Wales is in there. I think that's Zerum. That might be a... Is that Intercognition? I don't know. I know all of these people, though. That's funny. Yeah, Doors in a submarine. It's... I don't know. It logistically doesn't work out. Left immediate... Oh, I get... Forgot about Kamala. You know, I'm kind of dumb. Don't worry about it. A little stupid. Oh, it's like an... I thought it was, like, all in a submarine. I guess it's, like, in a Okay, that makes more sense. That's crazy that this game has fucking 25,000 players right now. We got to door like 30 and got bored. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'll play it with the squad. I'll run it. Little Doors clone to get the juices flowing, you know. Yeah, that Doors type game with a full squad is pretty fun. I thought Dawn hates Roblox. I mean, yeah, but I'll still hop on from time to time with friends, you know. That's the best way to experience Roblox. Is occasionally your friends will go, hey, you want to hop on and we'll play this stupid game together? And you go, yeah, sure, I'll tap in. And then you run it. Am I your friend? No. When are we playing epic mini games again? Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. 100 round, Jesus Christ. Yeah, 100 rounds of fucking epic mini games. If it's not a personal question, how'd you get your name? I don't really know how I got mine, because I was just like, yeah, that's cute and wholesome, I want it, so I get it. Yeah, I mean, my name, basically... Like, my name before was Sky, which I'm fine with saying, because that was the old YouTube channel I have, it's still named that. Like, some people still call me Sky. So I was like, okay. Like, already that name is pretty... Like, it can be a feminine name. But I was like, I kind of want to switch it still. But I was like, I like the name Sky. I like that it's like a single syllable, like, easy name. It's also... Like Sky is like a word. It's like Sky. That's like a thing for me. So I was like, oh, like... I was just looking through name. I think I was talking with Ox, yeah. We were, like, talking names together. And we were just, like, scrolling through shit. And I found Dawn. And I was like, oh, it's a cute name. That would be pretty nice, actually. And I just, like, kind of kept it in the back of my mind for a while. And eventually I was just like, oh, yeah, Dawn, I think, just is the name I want to go with. I just like Dawn. It's just a good name. I like it. It's nice, like Sky, in that it's, like, a single syllable, like Dawn. It still relates to the sky, which I guess was an important thing. It felt like... I don't know, like a little bit of carryover. Like, it's still me. Like, it's still me, but it's different. You know, it's an exclusively feminine name. So there actually is a little bit of thought behind it beyond just, oh, it's a cute name. It's got a little bit of lore to it. Because now instead of people being able to make, like, sky jokes and, like, oh, sky, more like ground. Now it's like, it's a dawn. It's like, it's a new dawn, you know, shit like that. There's stupid jokes like that people can make. That, as dumb as it is, that was kind of an important thing to me. And I still have that. I kept hearing my name in places and just sort of went, yeah, I like that one. And I've had it since. Yeah, that's fair. That's nothing wrong with just hearing a name and going, oh, that's a good name. I like that. And then taking it. There have been a lot of names like that where I've thought about it, where I've been like, Dawn is cool, but like, I don't know, there's some other names I hear and I'm like, that's also pretty cool. I could just yoink that. Remember talking about the name Dawn and Jack saying it's weird or something? Jack's just weird, though. He doesn't get people wanting different names. Which also, it's something I thought about. We had that conversation about it. Something that I thought about after that is that Jack's name is Daniel. He goes by a different name than his normal name. Like, it is still his middle name. But he goes by a different name than his first name. I thought about it and I was just like, oh, that's interesting. Also, what's up, Neko? How's it going? How is it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing alright today. I'm feeling good. I spent the weekend helping my roommates move, so it's been pretty busy. That's why I wasn't streaming before. But yeah, we're chilling now. I'm alone. I can scream as loud as I want if I want to. Why are you moving back with your parents? Money. That's all. I'm talking about names together in VC, and he said Dawn is like a mid-name. Did he say that with me in the VC? Because I don't remember him saying that. I'll slide you 500 real quick. Hey, yo, real shit? Hey, you gonna drop me some cash real fast? I'll fucking take it. 500 bucks? Yeah, I don't... When would this have been? I don't remember him actually saying directly the name Dawn was bad. Or was mid, or whatever. I believe that he did. I believe that he thinks it's a mid-name. Jack also thinks a lot of shit is bad, though. Is stupid. Guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, you know? My bad, I'm at $5. Oh, okay. Hey, I'll still take it, you know? Listen, once I get monetization on the channel, hey, drop a super chat for me. I fucking got you. I'll slurp that shit up. If anyone plays Neon White, does anyone have tips for ace ranking the stage swing? Yeah, I don't know. Does anyone, does anyone else even in chat play Neon White? I don't know. You'll what it up? I'll suck it up, dude. $5? I'll suck up that $5. I'll just slurp the bill straight down. I don't know why you guys think I'm talking about something else. You guys always act like I'm saying some, like, crazy out-of-pocket shit. This is just how I talk, okay? I'm slurping up bills. I'm sucking down dogs. You know, sucking down hot dogs. And taking it all in. I, like... Why are you question marking me? Sad to say, Roblox sucked me back in. No! Rest in peace, Mini. 07. It's been good. No, I was clarifying that I meant hot dogs because I know someone's gonna hear me say dog and go, "Oh my god, you suck down dogs? Bestiality?" Someone's gonna say it. I had to clarify. I had to step in before it happened, you know? You people in my chat get real weird, okay? I'm perfectly normal. I say very normal things, and you guys act like it's some crazy shit. Never mind, guys, I did it. Oh, you just got that shit done real fast? Hey, GG's. Honestly. You love to see it. The deep reference. God. Oh, goodbye, Ollie. Goodbye, Ollie and Neko. I got leg day and then I need to post some stuff on Twitter. What are you posting on Twitter? You're saying that like it's some important shit. You running like a fucking brand account or something? I gotta go and post my my daily posts on Twitter. Get my brand account going. Hey, I'll leak your brand account. I want to know what you're tweeting. For PC stuff. Hey, drop the @ real fast. I'll slide it? Okay, let's see this. What'd you DM me, Lily? Oh yeah, my fucking Roblox group. I haven't touched that in a long fucking time. It's still got my old name. It's still got wrong pronouns everywhere. No way, bro. My Roblox group. No, my Roblox group. 3 more ace ranks left for the main. Jesus. You're going hard in the paint right now, Common. Problem? Common problem? I don't like calling you Common Problem every time. I'll just start calling you Problem. I think that'll be cool. You'll just become my problem in chat. Isn't Hard in the Paint a Waka Flocka Flame song? It probably is, but I think it's like a thing that people say, and then Waka Flocka was like, that's a cool song title, and then made it that. Alright, let's see this. Here's Neko's Twitter. How many followers do you have? Do you have a big Twitter following? You running like a big brand account in here? Hey, I mean, 208 followers. That's actually not bad. How about you getting good engagement on your tweets? What if you just call me A? Yeah, I'll just call you A. I got you. Follower count. Yeah, that's true. Follower count doesn't matter. You gotta get those engagement numbers up, you know? You gotta start getting big views on these tweets. MFs with like 3K followers get 5K plus them. Jesus Christ. That's fucking crazy. That seems so crazy that I like don't believe it. That's fucked up. That's fucked up levels of money. You're gonna maybe have to do some YouTube videos. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, what are you actually doing though? Like, how do you make that much money running like a fucking Twitter account? Play zombies tonight? I'm maybe down. I made plans with someone else. I'm gonna be hanging out with Rihanna at some point tonight. So if the timing works out, I will try and make zombies happen still, but that is getting my priority for tonight. Because I haven't talked to her in a long fucking time. Literally just boosting FPS and latency in Fortnite and other games. Oh, great. Yeah, I mean, where does the money come from, though? How do you make 5K a month doing that? Rihanna? Yeah, not spelled like that, but she's a friend of mine. Those are some cool comments in my Discord, or in my fucking Roblox group. Jesus Christ. People pay me? Oh, so you're like a contract worker almost? Like people pay you and then you go and you like fix their... Oh yeah, you remote control their PC and do a bunch of stuff to... Jesus. I mean, hey, I guess that makes sense. I don't understand how you're making that much money from it. That seems like a thing that, like, you could pretty easily do yourself. Just find, like, a tutorial or whatever. But no, fucking kids with rich parents probably are just like, fix my FPS, fix my FPS. And you gotta go in and get all the viruses and shit off their PC. So effectively, you're running a scam business is what you're doing. I mean, yeah, like, I'm not saying, like, you're signing contracts and doing, like, deals and shit, but just, like, contract worker in the sense of just, like, or I guess, like, freelance or whatever. I don't know. You know what I mean. You're just, like, a person who gets paid for individual jobs, and you go in, you get paid, like, by the client, and then you go in and, like, fix their shit, and then you're done. Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, I guess that's a little bit deeper. I'm maybe, like, underselling what you actually do a smidge. Jesus Christ. Sorry guys, I'm sick. Can you tell? I'm sick, can you tell? Ah, I'm sorry for that. Sorry for that audio assault on you. I didn't mean it. I saw a review for this game that described the music as ADHD music, and they were genuinely so real for this. Oh yeah, I believe that. I mean, shit, I got some in my playlist, and it's just fucking always there. I hear it come on, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's Neon White music. I heard the track earlier come on, and I was like, oh my god, it's fucking Neon White. I tabbed into it, and it was, and I was just like, oh my god. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you don't need money right now, but if you're 13 and you can save up a bunch and just have money ready to go, absolutely fucking take that opportunity. I mean, also, even if you're, like, just trying to get some money to, like, buy shit just to have, like, get some Osu maps, I guess, fucking... I wouldn't spend the money on Osu personally, but, you know, you do you. Not my money to spend. Yeah, I mean, like, a new SSD would actually probably go pretty hard. I've just been buying Sour Patches from the store. Oh, there's a voice crack. Don't know if you caught that one. I fucked up my throat, I guess, by coughing too much or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I gotta actually drink something. I can't believe it. Got like 350 bucks laying around. Hey, that's not too bad. Are you gonna do voice changing? It's not vocal straining. It's voice training. Like you're training. You're practicing your voice, not straining it. Straining would be bad. That would be hurting your throat. But yeah, that I still listen. I'm going to do that at some point. But it's hard, okay? It's hard to get myself to do it because it feels bad to do. Like, it's like any other skill that you're practicing where you start off and you sound like shit, but it's just you talking to yourself and sounding like shit, and you have to go, damn, I sound like shit. It's that there's like a mental barrier for me with that I still can't get past. And then also the idea of actually having to talk to other people using that voice and the knowledge that it's probably gonna sound bad for a while before I get good at it, and I'm just gonna have to talk to people and sound bad. I don't like it. I don't like it. But also, the more I put off actually doing it, the worse it's gonna be for me. Like, if I had spent more time just voice training on my own and getting that shit done, then it wouldn't be as bad when I actually do talk to people. But, you know, it's a struggle. We get there. Hey, get that shit done, problem. Knock that shit out. Yeah, I like just calling you problem. That's good. Have you seen that AK-47 kickflip montage in Counter-Strike? No, I don't really keep up with too much Counter-Strike stuff these days. I would be kind of nervous to talk around people in a new voice. Yeah, it's kind of, it's rough, you know? It's hard. I want to start talking on stream and just, like, doing that shit. But it's hard for me to even do it here. Like, I know nobody in chat's gonna... Like, they might make a joke or two about it, but nobody's actually gonna care. I can't get myself to do it, though. It's so fucking hard. I know the basics of what to do and how to make my voice sound feminine. I can kind of do it. I don't know if it sounds good or not. It's kind of hard to tell when you're just hearing yourself. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it, though. Give us a trailer. I shan't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Fucking, I hate it. I hate it so much. Problem is a pretty fire nickname. Yeah, it kind of goes crazy, honestly. Hey, yo, what's up? I'm Problem. Can you tell what I'm all about? Can you figure out my vibe just from hearing that name? Free sample, please. I can't get myself to do it. I shan't. I feel you, though. Yeah, honestly, the easiest time I have with it is actually, like, when I'm at work. In the same way that I can be at work after everybody leaves, and I can, like, scream along to metal and shit. I can also, like, shit's loud enough that I can kind of talk quietly enough that I can just do shit without anybody hearing me, and nobody's there at the end of the day. And that's a little easier because it's harder for me to hear myself, so I can just kind of do it. Or I can, like, sing along to a song and kind of, like, feminize my voice in my singing. And I'm gonna shoot myself in the head! This internet cutting out on me over and over. There's simply nothing to do. Yeah, I wish it wasn't still doing that, but hey, we're back. Listen, we go away for a few seconds, we come right back. That's how it goes, you know? We in and out. Yeah, it is hard. Have you actually, like, done any voice training, Problem? Have you started the process at all? I'm interested, because is it like a thing for you where you, like, can't even get started on it, or you, like, struggle doing it? I don't know. Hey, GG on getting everything ace ranked. You'll love to see it. Big congrats. I can't wait to play the game for myself eventually, and then that shit's, like, super hard, and I just realized how, like, you're actually, like, fucking goated at the game. You're actually, like, insane. Top 1% player. Just out of nowhere, like, fucking prodigy of Neon White. Oh, man. I haven't actually started yet. I'm about to start probably sometime next week, let's hope. So I'm excited, a bit nervous, but you know, it'll hopefully be good. Oh yeah, it is neon white music in the background. You're right. That's pretty cool. That's some good timing right there. But also, yeah, you know how many fucking times I've said, like, okay, I'm gonna start doing my voice training now. Or I'm gonna start it soon, I'm gonna start it next week, whatever. It's different if you're actually going to, like, a person. Like, if you're getting, like, getting voice training instead of just doing voice training, it's a little bit different. If I could find, like, a vocal coach or something, that would honestly help me a whole lot. Like, just having a person and having, like, an obligation to kind of, like, force me to do it. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to, like, find vocal coaches near me who I can, like, actually have a class with or something. It's actually the ideal time for me about next week, because I'm probably not going to have to talk to too many people for quite a bit, so it's like a now or never moment. Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. Yeah, I'm in a weird spot where I don't really have the opportunity to just not talk to a lot of people for a while. Like, with my job, I know a lot of the people there are not gonna be too thrilled about the fact that I'm trans, so I'm, like, talking more feminine around them is gonna be bad. But it, like once you start practicing your voice, the best way to train it is to just use it all the time. Like, talk like that all the time. It's gonna be kind of, I don't know, like, I'm worried about it being kind of rough for me, either having to switch back and forth or just having to deal with the consequences of starting to speak like that and it sounding bad and having to deal with the people at work. Or alternatively, I could try and get a different job at a place that would be more accepting of me and with coworkers who would be more understanding. But that requires me to find a different job, which is a whole other thing, and I'd have to find a place that actually pays me well and is also a place that I don't want to die working at. And also, I'd be giving up my insane hours that I have right now, where I have my 3-day work week, which is a really tough thing for me to want to give up. I don't know. I'm in a weird spot right now, but it is what it is. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. I've had some unfortunate experiences with people revealing their true colors of how they feel about that subject to me recently, which, yeah, it sucks, but yeah, I mean, if it's a person that you can just choose to not have in your life, then yeah, you hear that and you're like, that sucks, and then you can cut them out, which I guess I can do with my coworkers if I leave the job, but again, that's a tough thing for me to do, to just leave the job, so I'll figure that out. I'll have to deal with it. Most of the people that I actually care about, I think, are they're at least okay with gay people. I don't know how they specifically feel about trans people, because that's a whole other subject than some other stuff. There are openly gay people in the shop, and they get by mostly fine, even though there are some openly homophobic people there. Yeah, I don't know. It's it'll be interesting. That's the reason that I still haven't been able to do a lot of actual transitioning as well. I'm honestly, I'm just scared. I'm just scared to do it. I'm scared of the consequences of that and my life suddenly being very different and harder. I'll get there when I get there, and I'll figure it out, and I'll make it through, I'm sure, but yeah, it's a pretty big thing to tackle. Like, it's one of those things where, like, I know I'm gonna be happier for it. I know that once I can actually start going through with things, and I can start expressing myself more, and I start becoming a little more comfortable and figuring things out as a woman more, and, like, actually living it, things will get better for me in a lot of ways, but they will get worse for me in a lot of ways. It's scary, especially if I'm gonna be going and living on my own soon. That's scary. Living alone as a woman is a whole thing on its own. And then being alone as a trans woman is, yeah, even a bigger thing there. Yeah, I don't know. You know, something a bit more wholesome to laugh at me for? There are 94 collectible presents in the main story of Neon White. I have 93 left to finish. Or 93 left to find. Jesus Christ. Hey, well, good luck. Have fun getting literally every collectible in the game. I'm sure that'll be fun. Can't wait for the meme review portion of the stream. When have I ever done meme review? That ain't my thing. That ain't my speed. We ain't doing no meme review here. Alright, listen, I'm just here hanging out. I'm just vibing, you know? We're just big chillin'. Big chillin', getting real on a Sunday afternoon. Talking about my existential fear of existing in the current world that we're in as a trans woman. And then Problems over here just becoming an addict. That's pretty fun. Yo, shout out addiction. Shout out being addicted to things that don't actually hurt you and are just cool and fun. It's not even really an addiction. It's just a big hyperfixation moment. I wouldn't class that as an addiction. Hyperfixdiction? Hyperfid. I don't know. Shout out to my Neon White hyperfixation that's slowly growing. Yeah, I've just been on my Hades bullshit. I haven't been like as instantly, like I haven't been as into it immediately as you have with Neon White, but it's more of like an overtime thing. Like every weekend I'm like hopping on, I'm like doing a couple runs, I'm like I gotta get some Hades in, and then I get one more run until I've been playing for like a few hours when I only meant to hop on for a bit, do like a run or two. And I'm like, oh fuck. It's my interest like that. I don't get like super into the thing like that where I can sit and play it for hours for like a whole weekend straight. But I'll get a couple weeks where I'm just like really into it. Happened with Balatro. I was playing that game. I put 50 hours into that game in like a couple weeks. And then same with Hades. It's been a few weeks, and I'm still going strong on. I start watching like a shit ton of YouTube videos and stuff, and like getting content in, and just like consuming stuff about that thing. Honestly, just happy to finally have a this is my jam kind of game I can play for literally hours, especially now that I have tons of free time for a while. Yeah, I'm glad you found something like that. I'm glad I'm glad it's hitting like at the perfect time for you. Yeah, I've been getting that recently, like with Balatro and with Hades, and even with Hollow Knight a little bit too. Like I've been saving it for stream, but I was really feeling excited about things during the last stream. I'm excited to get back into Hollow Knight. Like I want to keep playing more of it. I want to save it for stream, but like those boss fights really, I was just like, oh, this is I get it now. The Mantis Lord fight was where it really clicked for me. I was like, holy shit. Another game like Celeste where I can feel my heart racing after I do something crazy, which is something I've been really missing recently. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a good feeling. I don't know, as much as I enjoyed playing through Celeste, I didn't really get that personally. I didn't have that feeling. I obviously haven't done a lot of the harder content, but I think Like, not to say that Celeste is a bad game. I had a really fun time playing it, but I don't know. I think just like a straight-up platformer like that just isn't exactly my speed. It was still, I had a good time with it, but yeah, maybe I do need to sink some more time into it and play some of the harder content. Maybe that's the real trick to it. If I start getting into some of the other sides, the B and C sides. Because I imagine that's the time where it actually gets really intense, where you've got to start pulling off some actually insane shit, and it feels like you've done something crazy once you've accomplished it. Chapter 1 to 7 for me was like, that was really good. Everything else was like, this is one of the best games ever made. Yeah, okay, maybe I do just need to put more time into it then. Yes, I want to get to some of the other new stuff that I've bought first, but maybe it's when I circle back to it at some point. I could see myself doing that. Circle back after, like I'll play through Hollow Knight. Maybe I'll get like another playthrough under my belt. I'll start another game or two. Yeah, I don't know. Wondering where everyone went. But don't feel bad about clogging the chat. You're all good. Listen, I really appreciate it because you're giving me someone to talk to right now, which is great. This happens sometimes, you know. You've been streaming for a couple hours. There's like a dip off point sometimes where people kind of head out of the stream. It's like a Sunday afternoon. People probably got stuff going on. They don't want to listen to me yap, and I understand. I mean, this is just a just chatting stream, so a few people hanging out, listening to me talk as background noise. That's all I really need. Yeah, don't feel bad about being the only one in chat though. That's not a problem at all. It's honestly better than earlier when the stream first started. There were a bunch of people talking. I was like missing a bunch of chat messages and stuff. Trying to like make sure I was talking to everyone, and then I'm like catching up with an old friend who I haven't talked to in a few months. And then I'm getting yelled at because I didn't read someone's chat message, and their question was, "How do you feel about the assassination attempt of Donald Trump?" And I'm just like, oh boy. I'm still a small streamer, but I still get overwhelmed by my chat sometimes. I get overwhelmed by my chat until I don't anymore, and then we slow down and we're vibing. Here's me with a grand total of nothing going on. My life is super interesting. Yeah, I mean, the most interesting thing I got going on right now is I'm moving back in with my parents for some reason. My parents, who I like got into a fight with and suddenly moved out of their house from. I'm just like, yeah, I need more of that in my life. I don't know, I'm taking a bit of a calculated risk on moving back in with them. I'd definitely be more active, but I'm talking to my boyfriend. Oh yeah, all good. Yeah, obviously, you know, talk to your boyfriend, focus on that. By all means. Oh god, everyone left. Everyone's leaving me. No, I'm being left. No, dead stream, dead stream. I don't really care, but just as like cause you guys aren't being like dicks about it or anything, but general like stream etiquette is usually don't bring up the view count if like numbers are down or whatever. You guys are being chill about it, so it's fine, but you know, sometimes, especially when someone comes into the stream and they're like, or if someone comes into the stream earlier on and then the numbers start dipping down a little bit and someone's like, oh man, your numbers are really going down. What's going on there? That's, I don't know. It doesn't feel great to see messages like that in the chat. That's a little streamer etiquette pro tip for you there. Don't call out the view count or say that the streamer like fell off or whatever. In particular, I love Virtual Paradise. Super recommend to listen on it. I will go give that a look. Do you think that's a track that is good enough to fit in the playlist? I'll give it a look for sure. Virtual Paradise, Neon White. I'd recommend putting it in, yeah. Never thought you'd move back in with your parents. Yeah, me neither, but here we are. Yeah, I don't know, it's definitely a calculated risk, but like, I think now I'm moving back in as an adult. I'm hoping that my parents just like respect me as they just like I'm just a person there. I'm just an adult living with them for a little while. Like I'll just be living my own life, saving up money, and I'll just use the time to try and like save and get some things figured out. Like I'm gonna try and learn how to drive while I'm there. Hopefully I learn how to cook as well. I'd love to get that done. Like I'm just taking the chance to try and like, I don't know, sort out some of the stuff that I didn't before I moved out. Because there's a lot of life skills and stuff that I don't have right now that I kind of need to get figured out. And I will have the opportunity to do that with them. There is also the element of my parents kind of suck a little bit sometimes. And I think there's at least decent chance that we get into some kind of altercation again or something happens. I hope not. I'm going to try and make sure that that doesn't happen. But it could. I will say, though, I think that I have a good enough job that if I need to move out again, like, I can find a place. I'll be fine. Not like I'm going to get stuck there. Like, I'm going to be looking for places and having, like, a backup plan in place if I need one. Like, I'll have places, like, sorted out and looked for. Like, if there's a place I need to move to, I'll be able to figure it out. Did you feed Techno before you packed him? Of course. Look, he's at my parents' place. They're taking care of him right now. They're making sure he's fed. So, don't even worry about Techno. He's all good right now. I have a few times and it's really fun. Yeah, I would love to actually be able to cook. I've done it a couple times as well. I've like helped Mac, my roommate. We like cooked a couple things together. Really fun, really rewarding to make something good and then eat it and then it tastes good. Also a lot cheaper and healthier than eating out and ordering DoorDash like I do all the time. Is Techno a pet? It's my Technoblade plushie that I have. It's a little Technoblade. It's just a little plushie. One though really is concerned with me feeding my plushie. I don't know, it is what it is. I just kind of go along with it, you know. I think it makes him feel better, so I let him have it, you know. Like, yeah, well, no, don't worry. I fed Techno. We're all good. Techno's good. And I think he buys it, so it's, you know, easy arrangement. Yeah, the only pet that I actually have is my little Elodie, who's on my bed right now. Hi, Elodie. Yo. She's cute. Yeah, she's gonna be living with two husky dogs, two husky puppies, and another cat soon. I'm a little bit worried about how they're gonna get along, but worst case scenario, I don't know how long I'm gonna be at my parents', but I can just keep her in my room for a while. Sorry, I got the sniffles right now. I'm sick. I've been sick for so fucking long. I've been sick since last weekend, dude. It's annoying. It's pissing me off. It's getting to a point where I'm just like, come on, let me just feel better now. I had to call off work. I've burned through so many of my, like, PTO days at work. I've literally, it's not even the end of July, and I have 2 days left of sick time, or of, like, PTO time. Which, like, it could be worse. I know people there who are out of PTO. They were out of PTO before halfway through the year. So, like, it's not the worst scenario to be in. I just have to actually lock in for a bit and work and do my job and not take days off that I don't need off. I actually needed the day off that I took this week, though. Shit's bad. I'm really hoping that me sitting here and talking for a few hours doesn't completely fuck up my throat again. Anyway, yeah. You know what's super nice about autistic hyperfixations? Just pick up and research the thing I'm super interested in, just get a rush of happiness. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Yeah, listen, you're all good. Don't even worry about it. I understand. I get it because you know that I bring up fucking Hades and shit every chance I get. Fucking one of the best video games I've ever goddamn played in my life. Go play Hades if you haven't. It's so good. When you get out of your neon white hyperfixation, pick up Hades. Bad thing about it is that it's about to take me into a Pokemon shiny hunt. God. Man, I never could get into Pokemon. I get it. I understand the appeal, but like the games just don't interest me. It just nothing about Pokemon has like hooked me in ever. It's not a franchise I ever really cared about, which I'm kind of glad about because I'm not getting sucked into like going shiny hunting or anything. Dude, I love Pokemon. Yeah, I mean like I get it. It's a very cool franchise. I almost wish I could get into it. It's such a big thing. Are you coming out of the closet anytime soon? No, I think I'm actually... Yeah, hang on. I'm actually gonna put myself back in the closet real fast. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna... Yeah, just over here. Just, you know, just real fast. Bye, guys. I'm going back in. Go back in. The cat ears are falling off. Uh-oh. Wow. Okay, this sucks. Get me out of here. I don't want to go back. Don't take me back to the closet. No. Made my first friend through Pokemon? Damn. Don't talk to him anymore, but it still holds a special place in my heart. I mean, hey, fair enough. I respect it. Max stopping by? Okay. I will be prepared for her arrival. 10 out of 100 acting. Thanks, one though. Look, you should have been here earlier. You should have seen me. I was going a little bit, you know. I was you know, getting some of the emotions going. I was busting out the acting chops a little bit. I was kind of goated. I'm kind of sick with it until fucking Ox ruined it and I had to yell at him. Did you like have an edible? No, I don't fuck with edibles, dude. That shit's bad. Weed and like getting high in general just doesn't work for me. That shit feels bad. I always just feel worse off for it every time. Yeah, definitely not on an edible right now. Alcohol a little bit better. I don't even that recently. I've been kind of like, sorry, Jesus Christ. I don't know. I don't like the feeling of being drunk really. Like I gotta reel it in a little bit for my drinking. I gotta not go crazy with sucking shit down. Gorlock the Destroyer? More like Girlcock Destroyer. Fucking me, I wish. I don't need substances. I've got neon white. Yeah, I got some neon white too, right here. Fucking. Woo! Sorry, that was probably pretty loud. Sorry, I gotta regulate audio levels. Just because I'm in a house alone doesn't mean I have to scream. Doesn't mean I have to get loud. Tight, yeah! Fucking on some goated shit right now. We're getting fucked up tonight, baby. Breaking Bad was a great show. One of the few that I've actually watched. And yeah, it was really good. I love Breaking Bad. Same with Better Call Saul. I honestly think that Better Call Saul is a little better than Breaking Bad, personally. I know that's kind of a contentious thing, you know, is which one is better. A lot of people like Breaking Bad more. I enjoyed Better Call Saul more. I thought it was really... obviously, both are great. Both are fucking amazing. I'm sure I'll do a Breaking Bad rewatch at some point. I might do that soon. It's been a few years now since I saw it the first time. So fucking good. Man, now you got me thinking about Breaking Bad again. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna have to watch that now. I'm gonna have to watch Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul again. Well. I'm gonna fucking do it. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot about this earlier, but can you guys do, like, the reaction thing again? Like, you know, there's the thing in the corner. I see it on my screen, which has me worried. Oh, yep, I see it already. I thought, I ticked a setting that I thought should turn that off. But apparently... Ugh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, my nose is getting a little bit stuffy. It's getting worse now. My apologies. Favorite soda? Probably Mountain Dew. I really like Baja Blast. I also, Base Mountain Dew is really good. I like a couple of the flavors they got as well. I really like, Mountain Dew just fucking has it for me. Like, it just is the GOAT, in my opinion. Base Mountain Dew, Baja Blast, I really like Livewire. They got a couple flavors out right now, some, like, USA Freedom flavors that they brought out during the 4th of July. Some of those were pretty good. There's, like, Blue Voltage as well. Blue Voltage is pretty good. Mountain Dew's labeled as a health violation over there. That's funny. I mean, to be fair, that's probably true of a lot of soda. That's, like, pretty bad. Yeah, it's pretty bad, though. I know. Like, I know I'm not drinking something healthy. I'm thinking about quitting soda again. I had a stint when I was younger a while ago where I stopped drinking soda and I pretty much switched exclusively to drinking, like, water. And I would get, like, the little powder packets and mix those in. I was drinking, like, flavored water. I kind of want to go back to that. That was what I was talking about before with, like, getting gamer subs and stuff and getting, like, tubs of those around. When I move, I might try and get, like, a shaker cup and get a couple tubs of gamer subs. Just have that around. But I think that would probably be a good step for me to try and start being a little healthier, is to cut soda out again. I know I can do it because I did it before. And it would be good, probably. Is sparkling water soda? No, I don't count sparkling water as soda. Why is US Fanta neon orange? Well, because it's orange soda. Do you want it to not be bright orange? Like, bright chemical looks like it's gonna poison you orange? Like, I don't know why you wouldn't want that. Like, cleaning supply, you shouldn't put this inside of you. Bright orange. I don't understand what the problem with that is. Red 40 goes crazy. So true. I very genuinely, I don't know if that's a bigger step. I think with how much soda I drink and how much it's become a part of, like, me and my lifestyle, it might be a bigger step for me to cut out soda at this point. I mean, I think doing that and going to the gym would also probably be pretty good. Or just, like, working out in general. I started doing that for a little while, and then I stopped after a bit. I kind of... that's a hard thing to maintain, keeping up with working out. I gotta start doing that shit again, though. I gotta start, like, working on my legs. Start getting some, like, squats and shit in, you know? Start plumping myself up a little bit, you know? Start working on the hips and shit. Why does it always go to the gym? I mean, I think that's just, like, used as a catch-all. I think when you say go to the gym, it's more so just saying, like, start working out. It doesn't necessarily mean actually going to the gym, or at least that's never how I interpreted it. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me, like, reading into it more than what people mean, and it actually is just physically going to the gym is what everyone's talking about. Because you absolutely can work out at home. Like, there are a lot of workouts. There's a lot of shit that you can do without any equipment. That's what I was doing for a little while, is I was just, like, working my legs and shit, doing, like, stretches and a couple of, like, general, like, exercises, and then, like, doing, like, a little routine, trying to hit both of my legs, trying to switch out on stuff every day, just doing, like, some light workout, getting it in every morning. I gotta get back to doing that shit. Because, like, waking up and, like, stretching in the morning and doing a light workout, getting yourself moving, that goes a long way in, like, kickstarting your day and getting you moving. Even just stretching, honestly. Like, on work days when I don't have the time or the energy to wake up and work out and then go to work for the next 12 hours, just wake up and, like, get some stretches in. I really should start doing that again. Should do calisthenics. I don't actually know what calisthenics is, like, off the top of my head. Like, I've heard the term. I don't actually know what that entails, though. I'd have to look into it. However, I probably should, without even knowing exactly what it is, other than working out in some form. Oh, it's pure body weight workouts. Okay, yeah. I love setting songs I like as my alarm until... Yeah, that's the problem. You start losing your enjoyment of the song. Yeah, play a fucking song that you hate. Dude, that's a good idea, actually. I'm gonna set my alarm to a Sleep Token song. That'll get me the fuck out of bed. Oh my god, that's a great idea, actually. Holy shit. I'm gonna do that. I wake up, I'm just like, turn it off, stop. It'll wake me up real fast. No, see, you can't do Story of Undertale, though, because that song is, like, a 12 out of 10. That shit's fire. That's a good song. You can't put that on. Calisthenics is, like, the crazy MFers that can do push-ups with their legs in the air. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I don't know if calisthenics is exactly what I need. I'm more looking for just some, like, light general workouts, just something to keep me in shape, you know? I really want to focus on, like, my legs and beefing up, like, my thighs and my hips and stuff, you know? Trying to improve my womanly shape, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm getting at here. Have I ever told you about the time I listened to How Bad Can I Be from the Lorac? Why would you do that? What is the contact, or what is the context to you doing this? You're just putting yourself through fucking torture. Yeah, exactly. You get it one, though. I'm trying to get that hourglass figure, you know? So I can actually, like, wear tighter clothes, wear, like, tighter pants and stuff, and have it look good. But then I have to, like, actually start tucking when I do that, too. That's probably gonna fucking suck, actually. I'm not looking forward to that. That's another thing. If I ever want to wear any kind of, like, tight clothes. Oh, boy. That'll be fun. That'll be fun to deal with. Anyway, I was bored late at night with nothing to do. Okay, always a good start. Essentially, I thought, you know what would be a funny bit? If I listen to How Bad Can I Be as many times as I can until I go crazy. Okay. Jesus Christ. Why? So there wasn't like a challenge or a punishment or any encouragement from another person. You just went, what if I just listened to this song For no fucking reason. Over and over and over again. Were you doing anything else while you were doing this? Like, were you just entirely listening to the song? Like, do you have a game going or something? Like, if you're doing something else, if you're, like, playing something, then I understand. Sitting there for... Jesus Christ. Sitting there for fucking 3.5 hours only doing that is insane. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Why? Why did you do that? You're so silly. You're such a silly goose. Also, shut the fuck up, T. Don't do the fucking crazy rubber rat room shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. Planning on trying that same challenge with Story of Undertale? God. I don't... I mean... You know, I will give it to you. It's a pretty funny bit to just roll up and go, hey, yeah, I just fucking did that. I don't know, it's not as good bragging rights as I thought it'd be. It's... The dedication to it, I think, kind of sells it. Like, just deciding to do that on a whim and then just sitting for 3.5 hours. You know what? I respect it. It's crazy. It's out there. You're batshit insane, but I respect it. Fucking 100. Solid 7-hour listening session. No biggie. With nothing else going on. Fucking insane. So weird. Why? Why? I can't even... Like, the thought of doing something like that sounds awful. That sounds so insanely mind-numbing. I'd lose my fucking mind. I'd lose it. I'd lose my goddamn mind. Comedy, you gotta fucking hear this shit. I was just talking to Problem. And she just dropped that she's listened to... Just started listening to How Bad Can I Be from the Lorax on a whim. 50 times in a row, 3.5 hours doing nothing else just to do it. For no other reason. Just for no reason. I can't fathom it. Just drop that shit. So that's a revelation that you missed out on. Hey, welcome to the stream. Yeah, 3 hours late, fake fan. How dare you? But yeah, that's whatever. I just don't understand. I kind of came to terms with it though. You know, I went through like the stages of grief. Like I understand now. I respect it. It was all for the bit. I can't imagine doing something like that because I can't imagine spending 3.5 hours. Like that's so much time to spend doing literally nothing. I'd at least like to be watching YouTube or doing something that is entertaining to me. Yeah, that's like it. God. I will say, I do have kind of a similar mindset in, like, just doing shit for no reason just because I think it's kind of funny. Like, okay, here's the thing that I just did. So, a couple nights ago, Jack was getting Taco Bell. I was like, okay, get me some. I'll get some Taco Bell. I got some. I had it for dinner that night. Didn't finish all of it. Next morning, had a little bit left over and was like, okay, big move day. Let me make some let me warm up what I got. I'll eat the Taco Bell. So I've had Taco Bell for 2 meals in a row. And then, while we're moving, we're getting some help from someone, and he's like, okay, let's stop. We've been going for a while. Let's take a break. Hit up Taco Bell. Get lunch from Taco Bell. I've now had Taco Bell 3 meals in a row. So last night, after I get home, after the big move is done, I go, okay, I gotta figure out some food. What do I want to eat? I could have Taco Bell and have Taco Bell for 4 meals in a row, just for the sake of it. Just for the hell of it. So I ordered Taco Bell, and I've now had Taco Bell for 4 meals in a row, for no reason. I just decided that I would do it. I would just eat some Taco Bell. Why not? I'm thinking about getting Taco Bell today. Taco Bell for lunch. I will have Taco Bell for 5 meals and 3 days in a row. Anyway, yeah. What was the aftermath? Oh, like 4 trips to the bathroom over the course of those days. It was... Yeah, it was pretty bad. I felt pretty bad last night. I ate a lot. My tummy hurt. My tummy hurt real bad. Chat, should I do the story of Undertale 50 times tonight? Why are you doing that tonight? Hang on, okay, hang on. Problem, I have an idea. What if instead of you doing this alone, hold off on doing it, what if I do the story of Undertale 50 times challenge on stream? We pull up on stream. The whole point of it is we just listen to the story of Undertale together 50 times. We get everyone hanging out, we're just vibing, and we just listen to the story of Undertale for a while. That'll be like a 4-hour stream of us just listening to that shit. So, yeah, we could that could be you doing the challenge too. Everyone in stream could be a part of it. I'll give a special, I don't know, something to the people who stay in the whole stream with me and stick it out. No, you can't build up tolerance to it. No. Listen, if you want to do it with like a different song or something, or if you want me to find a different song, oh dude, I'll play. I'll do the fucking dog shit Demon Dice song. I'll do what is it, like Snake Eyes or something? I'll listen to Snake Eyes 50 times on stream in a row. No stops, no breaks. Yeah, we'll just loop fucking Snake Eyes. Oh god. It's actually so bad. It's such a dog shit song. That's a good one to do it with too. Hang on, I gotta check how long it is actually. How long is the song? I don't know if it's. I assume it's like around 3 minutes. Snake Eyes, Demon Dice. Fucking, it's almost 4 minutes. Oh my god. It's almost 4 minutes. Hang on, someone do the math. How many hours is it to listen to a 4-minute song 50 times? I want like an exact count. Oh yeah, like challenge brought to you by a very common problem. Yeah, fucking sponsorship. Yeah, hey guys, we're doing the listening to a song 50 times challenge brought to you by Common Problem. They are as insane as I am, if not more so. Definitely more so, actually, based on the fact that I'm doing this now. Or I have this idea because you did it on your own, not for content or anything. You just decided to do it. $200 minutes or about 3 hours. I guess, yeah, 4 times 50 is just 200, and that's... Yeah, that actually... I could have done that math in my head very easily. Listen, when you're streaming, brain don't worky good, you don't think things through very well. That's how it goes. Y'all understand this. You get what it's like. Do any of you get what it's like? Have any of you who are in the chat right now streamed before? Like, actually, like... streamed and done it for a long time. I probably would get a copyright claim if I did. It would probably be fine, but I also just don't want to listen to that fucking song right now. I'm good. I've streamed on call, so my friends can watch me play a game. Yeah, who hasn't? Who hasn't done that, motherfucker? That's not what I mean! You know what I'm talking about. Gonna go live on YouTube. You're like, what's going on, guys? I'm here, big YouTuber person. We're doing cool stream today. That type of shit, you know? And then you do that. You do your cool intro. And then you just quietly start playing the game because you have, like, no viewers because you're a new channel. You're not, like, an established creator. So you don't have an audience. You're just sitting there playing your game. And then occasionally someone pops into the chat and says some shit. And, like, 50-50 on whether it's actually a person trying to engage with you and be cool, or if they just say, like, a word or some weird shit and then leave. But sometimes you'll get someone who actually comes in and wants to, like, talk and hang out. And you'll get a few people, like, coming in and hanging out. Listen, I've seen the new streamer experience. I've like, been in calls and stuff with someone who was, like, starting from the bottom, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Actually, it was fucking Rihanna. She was here earlier. If you want to look for it, you can go find a bunch of streams that I'm a part of, like a bunch of content where I'm just hanging out on her channel. You wanna get some fucking bonus shit from me. You gotta go and find her channel though. Good luck. I know how to make the 4-hour Demon Dice Gauntlet work. Okay, what do you got, Lily? What's your idea to make it worse? Yeah, the Dawn optional side content. Okay, now, I will say, you do unfortunately have to deal with the fact that she is playing Genshin Impact. It's unfortunate. She Genshin streamer, you know? Not optimal, but it is what it is. Alright, what do you got? Oh, jeez. No, okay, I can, like, make a playlist and throw that in there and have it, like, shuffle. And it'll work out. Yes, I do remember that one, though. That was fun. I was barely in that video. Because earlier in that call, I was so fucking quiet. And like later in the night, we were like hanging out for a while, and I was talking quite a bit later on, but that just wasn't stuff that was recorded. Yeah, I'm just talking about a collab I did with a big YouTuber. It's no big deal. Don't worry about it. It's all in the past now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I don't really actually care about the Genshin stuff, by the way. I like to joke about it, but it seems like a fine game. Like, I understand why so many people like it. It's so fucking popular. It's crazy. Okay. Can I make a confession to you guys, by the way? Can I just say something? I know some of you might not care, and I might get yelled at by someone, I'm sure. I kind of really want to play Zenless Zone Zero. It actually looks so fucking cool. Like, the art style and the setting and shit, that shit looks fucking dope as hell. Like, it actually looks sick, and I want to play it. Like, Hoyoverse might have gotten me with it. They might have gotten me. I have the game downloaded. Play the entire Hoyoverse collection? I don't know about that. I tried to play Genshin at some point. I couldn't get into Genshin, but maybe Zenless Zone Zero is my actual intro into the Hoyoverse. I know there's some people who, if they were in the stream, they would fucking be on my ass for saying that right now, but, you know. One really weird ad that didn't know favors. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's some weird fucking ads and shit for it, but I don't care about that. The game itself looks dope as hell. All the character designs go crazy. Like, that's... Hoyo is very good with character designs. All the Genshin characters, the Honkai characters, the Zenless Zone characters, gorgeous, all of them. The character designs are insane. Yeah, they're so fucking popular. Like all of those games are massive. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. I might get got by the gacha. I might get sucked in by the Hoyoverse. It's such a cool setting. Like kind of the modern kind of like apocalyptic city vibes with like a corruption going on, and like it seems like cool vibes. Good character design means oh yeah, I know what you're talking. Yeah, good character designs go a long way for the community of the game, you know? Animation was super off-putting. Yeah, I mean for me, I don't know what ad specifically you're talking about, so maybe it was off, but like the animation I've seen from ZZZ is like insanely good. Like, it's super over the top and like bouncy and shit, but I think it looks really good. Like they pull off like a lot of stretch and pull and like very exaggerated stuff in 3D that you just don't see very often. Like, it's very unique. Executed very well. Did I hear Mac? I did. Okay. Hey, do you want me to close my door while you're on the phone? Guys, I'm not alone in the house anymore. Someone's here. I have to be quiet now. I'm not alone. Nah, I'm fine. I can probably still talk, but I am no longer alone for the time being. Yeah, the ads with the like, oh, the worst part about the game is that it's a gacha game. Like everything about it looks great except for the fact that it's a gacha game. But everything else looks so good that I'm almost willing to put up with the gacha of it. And like trying to give it a shot anyway. Because it looks cool, it looks fun. Reminds me of every crappy mobile ad from last year. I mean, to be fair, it is like, obviously it's a step up in quality from like a generic mobile thing where it's like, oh, gacha game, get your free polls, and it's some shit. Like, it is a good game. From what I've heard, definitely. I've seen a couple reviews, even from people who wouldn't play a gacha game like that, who are like, hey, this game is pretty good. Like, if you can deal with the gacha, it's pretty good. So I don't know. I'm kind of interested. I might play it at some point. I don't know if that's a stream game. I don't know if that's one that I try and run on here. Doing a new PC build? Hell yeah. I hope it goes well. Looking really nice so far. Whenever I get a new PC, I think I want to actually do a build for it. It's something that I haven't done, and I think it's just something that I should do, you know, get that experience. Like, actually customize a PC to what I need and what I want it to be. Instead of just getting, like, a pre-built and just kind of dealing with it. I think that would probably be a good idea for me, you know? Yeah, I haven't really seen any ads for ZZZ. What do people actually call the game? What's like the abbreviated? You know what? I'm gonna call it Z3. I like Z3. That has a nice ring to it. Shoot me a DM, and if you really want to, I can send you a really good PC for the budget. Okay. Yeah, I'm not looking to upgrade right now. Like, I'm still good with my PC, but if that becomes a thing I'm looking to do in the near future, then yeah, I'll definitely DM you. I don't know, I'm kind of like I'm thinking I don't need to upgrade probably for at least another couple of years at this point. Like, this PC is gonna hold on for a while, especially with the type of shit that I'm playing on it right now. I'm really not doing anything too intensive. But yeah, if I'm still like able to get into contact with you in like a few years, then yeah, I'll hit you up. Yeah, no, I'll be good though. 3080 is still gonna be a good card. I mean, you can still get by on like a 1080 if you wanted to. You're pushing it a little bit at that point. Like, that's an old card now, but yeah, older shit holds on if you make it last, you know. Like, if you sacrifice a little bit of settings and whatever, you're good. Ugh. Hang on. Ah! I fucking hate being sick. AMD GPUs are like the best price to performance. Yeah, I mean, I'll keep that in mind, but I also, like, I'm sure the landscape for building a PC is going to be different in a few years when I'm looking to actually do it myself. Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of taking everything with a grain of salt right now, knowing that a lot of it's probably not gonna apply when it's actually relevant to me. But yeah, I don't know, we'll see, we'll get there when we get there, you know? But yeah, right now, I'm doing perfectly fine with my PC. The only issue that I've had with it at all recently was that my power supply went out. And that was, I had to go for a day without having my PC before I could get it replaced. Which wasn't, like, not that bad at all. I was a little bit scared when it happened because my PC just wouldn't turn on and I didn't know why. So that was a little bit rough, but as soon as I got the power supply switched out, like, I looked into it, I was like, that was probably the issue. I felt pretty confident in getting a new power supply and testing it out. And it came back on, so we're good. We're chilling. Welcome back, problem. I have food now, which is pretty sick. Hell yeah, what are you eating right now? Got something good? Something scrumptiddly up shit? Ah! Jesus Christ. Pasta, my goat. Okay, what's on it, though? What type of pasta? What noodles? What sauce? Oh my god. Oh, just cheese? Hey, you know what? I respect it. There's just a little bit of cheese on it. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nice and simple. Little cheese pasta. Listen, no, I get it. I respect it. Listen, it's basically just like mac and cheese, but with different noodles. Plain pasta is a peak tism dinner. I haven't really had just like plain pasta, but maybe when I'm living on my own and I'm actually cooking stuff and I'm feeling lazy, then yeah. I could definitely see myself just putting on some pasta, throwing some cheese on it or whatever. Just eating that. Nice and simple. Oh yeah, that honestly actually sounds kind of good. I'm kind of with it. Everything wrong with it because it doesn't have Alfredo. I will say, Alfredo is very good. I love Alfredo pasta. That shit goes unfathomably hard. Like some chicken Alfredo, you know, like the chicken chunks in there and all the cheese and stuff. What is your CPU right now? That is a good question. How do I check that again? I don't remember. Not system components. What is the setting thing that you go to? Oh yeah, good mac and cheese goes crazy. Oh, does it just show it in Oh, do you mean like what my percentage is on my CPU? Like how much CPU I'm using right now? Or do you mean the actual CPU? And I just gotta like... What have I done? The actual CPU. Okay, I know there's a way to check it outside of Task Manager too. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's just a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. That's what I got. Man, I really should upgrade my fucking memory, too. I'm still sitting at 16 gigs of memory, which I know is bad. I know that's not good. Oh, CPU. Oh yeah, you did say CPU. I am dumb. I'm super dumb. Yeah, it's an Intel Core i7 10700K CPU at 3.8 gigahertz. I'm getting the same, oh my god, I love this thing feeling you get when you think about someone you like. Crushing on a fucking video game. I get it, listen. That's the tism for you. That's just how it goes. Nothing wrong with it. I'm becoming obsessed. Let it take over your life. Let the neon white consume you. I've got the OST playing as I talk. Hell yeah. Yeah, I do. Before I get rid of this PC, I'm definitely gonna like try and upgrade it if I can. I also have to figure out what I'm doing once they discontinue support for Windows 10, because apparently my PC doesn't support an upgrade to Windows 11, but I looked it up and apparently that's also like maybe bullshit, and you probably can just upgrade to Windows 11 manually anyway. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do that. But then what sucks about that is I'm gonna have to switch to Windows 11, and Windows 11 kind of sucks. And I don't want to do that. So I'll have to figure that out. And yeah, I'm gonna get 32 gigabytes of RAM. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not soon. It's like a couple years. I think it's like 2025 or 2026 it's getting discontinued, so there's still time. But they're gonna like discontinue doing updates and shit and supporting it in like a couple years. So I'm not looking forward to that, because I like Windows 10 well enough. I don't want to switch to 11. I hate the center taskbar. It's stupid. Change bad, raw. I mean, no, Windows 11, I'm pretty sure Windows 11 is like a couple years old, right? It feels like that to me. When did... Maybe I'm wrong on that, I don't know. When did Windows 11 come out? When did it officially come out? I mean, yeah, it's October 5th, 2021. 3 years, almost. 2021. What speed is my memory running at? That's a good question. How do I check the speed? Which one here is this? Oh, speed. 2133 megahertz. That's what I'm getting right now. I don't know what that means or if that's good. I definitely should know more about my PC and how it works, considering it's, like, my life force. That's slow. Damn. I'm running slow, I guess. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade. Definitely need to get some more RAM. Get some more gigabytes in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll upgrade. Oh yeah, what's up, Lavel? Sorry, I saw your message, and then I got distracted by other shit. ADHD brain goes crazy. Game came out 2 years ago. I literally played it for the first time yesterday. God. That's crazy. That level of being into a game, like, off rip is crazy. What is one, though, DMing me? Oh, yeah. Telling me how slow my PC is. I get it. I understand. Aced every level in 24 hours. Yeah, she's going crazy. Played the game for 16 hours over the past, like, day or two. Oh, there's a thing I'm telling you to do? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, sure, show me. Dude, I swear, you're gonna, like, show me some shit, and my PC is instantly gonna speed the fuck up. And, like, I'm gonna have been using my PC suboptimally for years now, due to some, like, dumb shit setting. Oh, okay, it's something I have to do on restart. Okay. I will do that later, then. Okay, that's some, like, going into the BIOS settings. Okay. Yeah, I'll read that and do it after stream. Okay, is that the, that like a PC gamer guide thing for it? Might actually change my PFP. No, not the Basil PFP. That you're changing it away from my thing, which is Omori, which means it's not gonna be Omori anymore. Now it's gonna be okay. Now the real thing is I gotta go and play Neon White and get into. I'll get into Neon White, and then it'll become one of my favorite games, and then it'll be my thing again. Clearly, your PFP being something I care about is obviously very important. Did my message get deleted? Yeah, it says message retracted. Message retracted means that you deleted it, though. Or that's like what it usually means on, like, YouTube's end. I said I'll keep the Basil one. Nah, go change it to a Neon White PFP. I don't care. You rock whatever you want. Me over here gatekeeping your PFP? No, what do you mean you feel bad? No. Don't feel bad for changing your profile picture. Dude, I can't wait for how that gets, like, cut together in the, like, VOD upload, where it just, like, jump cuts from me being back here, like, talking to being there. Yeah, my internet cut out again, so I decided to take advantage. You know what? It's not too bad for doing bits, I guess. Being out in, like, the living room and then just suddenly appearing back in here, doing that. Maybe I can take advantage of this internet thing while I have it. My obsessive need to people please. Listen, I genuinely don't care about your PFP being different. I understand the people pleasing thing. I was just joking though. I was just fucking around. Listen, Neon White clearly is like the thing for you right now. Just fucking change your PFP. Does this help? I will be less pleased if you don't change your PFP now. So now you have to change it, or else you're failing at people pleasing. Now, look at that, manipulation. Manipulation right there. You got your trauma with people-pleasing, I got my trauma. Master manipulator. That's just how we do it. That's what I'm all about. No fucking screenshot of me being right there. Habitual liar, too. Yup. Oh shit, no, don't put that on Twitter. Fuck. I don't want to change my PFP to a game I like, but I'm also too attached to the cursed TF2 soldier. I mean, yeah, TF2 soldier is cool and all. Like, that PFP is, like, so synonymous with you. Like, that just is you. Like, that's how I've known you for so long. But, like, hey, if you want to change it, I say go for it. Throw something on that is, like, it speaks more to, like, what you care about with games and shit, you know? I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with my PFP, even. Of, like, it isn't Ed Omori PFP, but it's kind of stylized like that. It's still, like, me, but it has a little bit of that vibe and stylization from something that I care about. Yeah, I mean, also, to be fair, comedy, I didn't really know what it was. is kind of it's kind of hard to see what it is. Like, it just kind of looks like a red blob. Also, what's up, Common Problem? Nice new PFP, you'll love to see it. I have this as my Discord PFP? Hell yeah. Have you joined my Discord server, by the way, Problem? I don't know if you're in it right now. I always ping in the server when I go live. So if the YouTube notifications are being stupid or something, gives you a way to, like, actually see the stream. Or, you know, if you don't want to join, that's fine, too. I'm too scared. Hey, okay. If it helps, it's a very dead server. Not that many people talk in it. Least of all, me. I post announcements in there when I go live, and then I'll talk, like, maybe once or twice a week. I'll just pop in and just see what, like, the denizens of the server are saying. And then it's also, like, the people who do talk in the server are just saying some dumb shit. Like, there was someone in the server who was under 13. So someone said, bro is under 13. And I saw that and I was like, okay, I banned him because they shouldn't be in there. Can't be under 13. Lily then said bro is under 13. Then Gene said, bro, what? Skull emoji. Then Creative said, bro, what? Skull emoji. Then Lily said, bro, what? Skull emoji. Then Lavel said, bro, actually said, bro, what? Skull emoji. And then I just said, what are you guys yapping about? And that was it. So that's what the server's like. I don't think you'll have you'll have that bad of a time in there. Like, it's what I do with Discord servers, is you just join in and then don't say a fucking word. That's the way to go, you know? Bro is certainly a word I've heard a lot. Yeah, I still say it sometimes. It's still part of my vocabulary. They're like, bro, dude. That's pretty in there. I try not to say it too much, you know? Try not to go crazy on it. Most intelligent Discord conversation. Yeah, I saw that shit happening, and I felt my brain rotting as I was looking at it. I was just like, oh my god, this is the fucking fan base that I've culminated here. This is my doing. I've actively kicked bro out of my vocabulary because I'm British and I need to sound all posh and respectable. Yeah, of course, that's... yeah, very, very, very posh and respectable you are. Yeah, I want to cut down on using terms that can be seen, like I say bro and dude and guy and stuff like that in, like, a gender-neutral way, usually. But a lot of people don't like being called that still. A lot of trans people don't, like, want to be called dude if they're a trans femme, you know? So I've been trying to, like, cut that back a little bit from my vocabulary. It's so ingrained that it is kind of hard, but, you know. Trying to be a bit more gender neutral with my language is something I want to do. I'm getting a little bit better at it. You don't have to skip over my messages. Okay, well, you said check DMs and you sent me a video, and you know I don't watch videos on stream. I'll watch it later. Cis works just as well. Yeah, but saying cis just kind of feels weird. I don't know, it doesn't have the same ring as bro. I don't know, it also, like, cis and cisgender being shortened to cis sound the same. And it's like, dude, you say cis and then someone's like, oh, you call me cisgender? Oh, you saying a slur now? And then you have to deal with that whole thing. There's some like Twitter dude just being like, oh, you can't say that. Say girly instead. Girly is a good one. Saying girly or like girly pop, that works a little better. I like that. Say step sis. Yeah, absolutely not. I've been called cis by friends sometimes. Yeah, I don't know, I guess maybe just because I'm not, like, used to it. It's not a thing that I hear other people really saying, ever. Makes sense, though. Just call me Problem. Yeah, that works too. Yeah, cis being considered a slur is only because it's that on Twitter, because of fucking Elon Musk and those, like, that type of, the fucking nut jobs over there. Twitter be going crazy. The problem child. Yep. All right, well, we've been going for a little over 3 hours now. This was a nice little just hangout stream. I wanted to do something pretty chill after not streaming for a little bit and having such a busy week, just hanging out. I think I'm gonna try and maybe stream tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. If I'm like too sick or something, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I will see. No promises. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow, and I want to actually play something tomorrow. I might actually, you know what I might do is something that I was doing for a bit before. We're gonna do Minecraft Monday, I think, if I stream. I'm gonna start my Minecraft thing. I got a mod pack that I'm kind of interested in playing. I think I'm just gonna stream that. I'm just gonna start playing a Minecraft mod pack, and it'll be fun. I'm definitely not doing Story of Undertale tomorrow. Now, Neon White, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, that's what... Oh, you're saying that's what you're gonna do. I'm dumb. My bad. My bad. Okay, well, I guess have fun playing your Neon White, and then also listening to Story of Undertale. Oh boy. Also, Charlie, very unfortunate timing that you came into the stream. Listen, hey, don't worry, don't apologize for playing a song that you like. Listen, there's nothing to be sorry about, man. You're all good. Like we made fun of it a little bit, but that's like no hard feelings to you. Like, it's not my personal taste, but there's nothing wrong with that. It was like a fun stream moment still, and it, like, that being a song that you connect to personally, and it being like a thing that you share with your friend is like a perfectly fine thing. That, like, you're all good, dude. You're all good. Don't even worry about it. Also, you motherfuckers talking about my loop-de-loop video. God, one of these days, I'm gonna put some kind of, like, piece of content out that's gonna get more views than that. Yeah, problem, real quick. Bad timing, by the way, because I'm about to end stream. But, real quick problem. To give them some context to what they're talking about with the loop-de-loop thing, when I first started YouTube back in, like, 2017 or something, I made a video called, like, Miner's Haven loop-de-loop glitch or whatever, or, like, Miner's Haven game-breaking bug. It was just, like, a bug video on, like, the testing version of the game. I was trying to bring awareness to, like a broken thing. It's a dogshit video that sucks, and it has, like, 170,000 views. It is by far the most viewed thing that I've ever done online, and I hate it. I fucking hate it. It is such a bad video, and it's the thing that the most people out there have seen of me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's wrong. I have an actual, like, a kind of good video. Like, it's a little scuffed now looking back on it, but, like, there's another video that's actually edited and, like, thought out a little bit more. There's, like, a little bit more content there. I still don't think it's great now, but at least it's, like, a little bit more effort. And it got, like, 90,000 views. I'm a little more proud of that one. But that's, like, half of what the other one has still. It's crazy. Glad I'm around for this era and not that one. Oh, yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm glad to be in this era and not that one anymore. I used to be bad at this shit. I still am, but in a different way now, you know? Honestly, crazy how you thought to upload that. I mean, honestly, I was just looking for stuff to post on YouTube. I found that, and I was like, oh, man, I could call attention to this. And also, like, I knew back then that you put out a video called Game Breaking Bug and it would get views. I just didn't think it would get that kind of views, you know? Oh boy, sappy time before we go. Yeah. Let's get it out. Come on. Yeah, it has been fun. I've really enjoyed having you in streams. You've been great to have around. I always look forward to streaming now just because I know I'm gonna see your name in the chat. It's been so rewarding being on like a kind of new-ish platform. Fucking great timing, man. Great, fucking wonderful. So good. Such great timing. Trying to have a cool moment to end the stream, just being all nice, and it cuts. Wonderful. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know what? That's it. And fuck the sappy. The stream said no. Thanks for watching, guys. That's cool. That's it. Yeah, of course. It's been good. I've enjoyed having you around. Gonna get my dogs groomed and get my haircut. Hell yeah! I hope your day goes well. Hope your haircut turns out nice. Get them dogs groomed up. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Again, no promises. I might be sick or something, but yeah, if I do, I'll probably stream around 2:30 p.m. EST, which I think I would be starting the stream around, I think, 5 for you. Problem. So something like that. 5 or 6. I don't know. That is something. If Wow, my headphones fell off. Oh, shit. I can't... I'm gonna shoot myself in the head. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm ending this. It's over. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the fucking stream. Thank you guys for watching. I'll try and be live tomorrow. No promises. If I am, it'll be 2:30 p.m. EST. And we'll be playing Minecraft. I'm gonna start a single-player world in a modded thing. It'll be fun. Okay, bye.